shut up. Enough out of you. Introducing guest star. Shut the fuck up. No, it's not made for kids. These kids don't watch. Kids don't watch. Stop watching, kids. Stop watching. Oh no, stop watching. Oh no, the kids.
I think the jokes that we make are not made for kids. Alright, forgot. For some reason, the Rave Prime is like super expensive now.
The book is strange, like clockwork orange. Keep your eyes buttered till the end.
I think they messed that up
Would
in
you ever,
translation,
like-
but nobody cares at this point.
I don't care. It is so great. I wish they kept the casino song in.
We all do.
Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe I'll try being free. Try to be free. Ah! Why is he called Sperm? Why is Azzy called Sperm again?
What?
We've been bullying him.
Oh, what?
And the end up on your bed. Yes, have sex with me.
Will you be our marionette?
I don't know, maybe we're all cold machines. Okay, where's Logan? Okay, I don't know if we're... Okay, so... Welcome back, everybody! Welcome back! Oh,
Thank
shit.
you, I feel welcome.
Okay, so... last time, you guys had the... Just...
On Dragon Ball?
You guys... Shut up. You guys had the glory and the rights to be able to do something. A lot of cool stuff. Oh shit, I forgot to add something. Give me a second. Stream, give me a second. I need to hide you for a second. Anyways, as I was saying, last session, you guys were in the midst of a huge boss fight. You guys basically did pretty much fought against really old enemies, bosses, that kind of gave you a... Well, okay, I wouldn't say they really gave you a run for their money. What they was really giving you a run for is basically protecting Anthony, because Jack basically decided, you know what, fuck you guys, and decided just to go run directly to Anthony. And you guys managed to actually take him out. You guys did good there. And right now, we are back right where we are. Though, as you all basically... are standing right in front of our, well, end of the boss fight. You guys actually have a couple minutes to do anything, by the way. Their crowds are murmuring around as they wonder what in the fuck just happened. While they do feel very big, they do definitely feel, their hearts touched by what they saw. Though, they're still wondering what in the absolute fuck just happened. Anthony turns around to look at all you and sighs. I think we might want to disperse soon. The Zwei might be coming here soon. Should we skedaddle?
Forks, it's up to you.
Up to me. Why are you picking me?
Forks.
Because I'm injured, beat up,
I don't
and
know.
I'm confused, and I've frankly had enough of this place.
I'm bleeding.
I mean, to be fair, I am carrying you right now. So, like, could you put up some illusions, maybe?
Oh yeah.
That'd be nice.
Oh yeah, if you are feared right now, it ends, by the way.
Okay. First of all, Fork said, snaps his finger, some of the water comes out of his little pocket pack, and he summons a motorized, like, wheeler lift that ambulance use, whatever it's called.
Well,
The stretcher.
You
yeah.
really didn't need to do that.
if you
But,
follow me, I can...
alright.
It was very necessary. He sits in it and starts driving away.
Oh, here, I can actually tend to your wounds in the back alley streets. I just need you all to find me. Follow me, as he says, as he looks over. You look over, Taka. You look over at the body of Jack, and it's slowly turning to shadows. There's nothing really to pick clean of by the time you basically try to touch him, as there really is nothing left. But you do notice that the shadows drift into a down direction, as if it was going someplace.
Like in a down direction? Do you mean like to the floor or like in a different area?
The floor, people.
Well, they were going somewhere.
Splorts.
Oh, they're going to Jack, I think. Okay. I assume anyways. Pretty sure they're going to Jack.
I think we should leave.
All right.
We don't mention what happened here.
We don't
deny everything.
Though you do have a lot of witnesses. And also, as you guys are also gathering up to leave, you hear a lot of yelling in the background. As you look all the way down to the bottom, and you start seeing Zwei appearing.
Fucking run now.
Yeah, I'd like to leave, please.
Yeah.
You all like to read? Okay,
Yeah,
I
we'll
need
leave.
you all to pretty much gather up for a second. I need
I'm
you
jumping
to...
on Fork's back. I can't move well right now.
But by the way, is the fake Jack completely unrecognizable right now?
He is no longer there.
Or is okay, good.
What is recognizable is that minus the people that were alive turned to ash, the people who aren't alive are basically still dead on the ground here.
We don't mention them as well.
It can be someone else's problem to clean up. They have terrible forensics around here.
All right, so you all leave.
Yes.
Yes.
You
As
all
fast as possible.
you all skedaddle down into the back streets as you go find your way down into different places to be and everything. You eventually go ahead and find yourself a good little hidey hole to get rid of whatever is ailing you. So Anthony decides to start fixing you up as you guys try to make your way back. Though Anthony pauses as he also walks down one of the many back alley streets to go winding up back to where you guys actually just were.
Surprisingly, Hal isn't at all injured, I think. He got healed during the fight enough to where he's just max.
Freaking sneak man.
Anthony sighs as he basically walks over to where all the street rats are. They seem a little concerned as you all walk in. He turns and he says, I do think that Monitor intended now for me to ask this. I hate to be a bother, but would you mind if I happen to join your humble abode? Monitor did give me a prescript once. He said, leave your wandering lifestyle. At that point, I didn't know when, but considering Zwei is currently actively searching for us, as I was officially involved in the matter, with the amount of eyes on me, I believe now is a good time to ask.
I have very little jurisdiction over this. I just got roped in like last week. Less than that.
Well, I'm fine with it, personally.
I thank you very greatly. Street rats basically come over curiously, hearing what's going on. Mr. Anthony, are we leaving? Yes. If they wouldn't mind that. I've heard that these people take good care of the street rats nearby. Would you all mind coming with me? But, Mr. Anthony, what about don't worry about it? It's fine. But your oath to never kill. I gladly walked down the Hall of Death, if it means to see an old friend. The street rats look completely unsure if they actually do want to come along, though they do look side to side to each other, and they nod slowly. Anthony gives a warm smile as he turns to look at all of you and nods. I just need to collect a few things and we can get going, he says as he walks towards the kitchen. seemingly watching a couple things as he starts pretty much packing them up into a bag.
Do you need us to help?
No, don't worry. Just a couple utensils.
Larry enters the room and then immediately just goes out.
As after a good about 5 minutes of packing, Anthony is completely ready to leave as he basically walks over with all the street rats in tow. Okay, let's get going. Of course. They'll be fine. I hope that will be fine, at least. But...
Okay, you do know we have like a lot more people, a lot more space at the gallery.
Oh, well, I hope then we won't be a bother with your additional numbers. Apologies for how sudden this is, he says.
We should have enough space. It's a pretty big art gallery after
It is
all.
a very big art gallery. You have plenty of unused rooms, FYI.
Yeah, just don't mention our like last track record with
The
street
second
rats.
floor is practically unused, FYI.
Real quick, my
Quick,
token's
nobody
bro-
mentions the street rats.
What's up?
My token's broken.
Yeah, no, Road
we-
20 is
we
being
got-
weird.
Actually, I can control it.
Well, yeah, because you're the DM.
No, I'm not.
Being weirdly. Either way, after a quick little conglomeration, you all start to, oh shit, hang on, all the street rats prepared to pretty much leave with all of you guys, as you all do go on back to, as you all decide to pretty much, oh shit, hang on, we get all of them, just to make sure everything's right. You guys all decide to head back to the the art gallery. Yes, the art gallery or Beyond Hub. Beyond Hub.
Yep, either it's fine.
It takes a good walk there. So roll me survival.
Right? That would be me.
At advantage, by the way.
Let me see what I have.
My survival is. Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are
What was
right.
that?
Go off. You
Yeah.
got 2 extra points.
Yeah, he's also got nat 20. Wait, you guys have the same amount of points. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
You meant to roll 2 higher.
Well, either way. Well, either way, oh shit, ow. You all, when eventually go back up to the Beyond Art Room, it doesn't take much time at all to actually walk in. Timothy seems a little on guard as he sees the amount of newcomers, though, as he pretty much prepares himself for basically fending off the invaders. Guile yells something in the background. You guys have a perception to tell he didn't really say anything, he just made a noise, and Timothy kind of just didn't do anything. You swear you saw him just like wiggle his hand in randomly, but also had the same exact reaction.
Holy housebroken sweeper. Impressive.
The street rats decide to also head all the way back, head towards the back, as they go all the way to their new living quarters, after, you know, where all the other street rats are basically showing them where they can go. Let me just do this real quick. Make me do. Okay, they're gone. Small.
I'm up. I'm gonna.
Anthony smiles as he basically walks over to everything and looks around. My goodness. I'm still shocked that you all were able to do this. Pray tell, how did you come to acquire an entire ring art gallery? Don't ignore that.
We kind of invaded them. You know, it's nothing much.
I'm just as surprised as you are, honestly, especially since I know this place.
Uh-huh.
It was a bit overkill, in my opinion, when we brought in the 2 colors.
Right.
Oh,
But,
lucky.
you know.
Hey, Lucky. They just pretty much got back from the Beyond Hub.
Oh.
As you all actually arrive as well, Cody basically notices and basically warps directly in front of all of you. He walks directly towards Hal, and Hal, you actually notice that your emotion orb is flashing yellow.
Oh, this again, right? It's ego, I think.
Correct. May I see it, please?
Yeah, sure. Hal passes over the emotion orb to Cody.
Cody pretty much grabs the emotion orb gently as he basically rubs the side of it. He looks at it. He seems very perplexed as he basically somewhat does a weird movement with it as it floats between his hands. The orb opens up as basically an odd yellow liquid kind of just flows out of it. Hal, you see a large robe, though Koji, you actually see a glowing yellow fragment, while Valeria, you see a large golden scythe. Cody looks at it and tilts his head side to side. You know, I do greatly appreciate your efforts. This much is not even considerably easy, but you've been making it easy. I look forward to seeing more of your efforts. Cody holds back the orb to Hal, though Hal, you notice it's still glowing yellow a little bit. How do you take the orb?
Hal hesitatingly takes it.
As you take the orb, suddenly your view goes to black, though you don't feel any pain whatsoever. You do feel dejected. You're not sure what's basically going on. Though, when you do open your eyes, you start to smell smoke?
An old man.
You actually find yourself running into between some... You find yourself running in between buildings or whatnot, painting softly as you pretty much go from building to building. As you actually walk across, you actually almost turn a corner and you see plenty of ArcCorp rat soldiers pretty much hiding. You immediately stop and pretty much reel back, hoping that they don't see you. As they pass by, you begin to you try to pretty much go ahead and run back around the corner, though unfortunately, just as you do that, someone immediately runs directly into you. You both crash into the ground, and though both of you actually look up just to hear some murmuring around the corner. You start to turn on the corners. You both pretty much hide around the corner. The two of you completely stay silent as you both lock eyes with each other. You know what this person is. The large insect mandible that makes his arm clearly states that he's a G Corp employee, commander. You're not sure what he is. Though, you do know one thing. You're both not here to fight, nor are you here for ArcCorp's sake. While ArcCorp seems to be handling the backline, you also seem to be kind of perplexed to see one of G Corp's employees running this far back into the back. Both of you look at each other silently. Your gaze is staring at his. His gaze is basically open-eyed shock. As if he's saying, "Why are you here? What purpose does it serve that you being here?" Though your gaze meets his back, saying one of that, you must. And then the entire time, neither of you fight. Until he speaks up. Oh. So... You part of the war or something? You shake your head. No. I guess I am a participant, but I'm not here for killing. Oh, yeah, he says, somewhat coldly, as he looks over. Then why are you here? Well, I'm saving lives. There's a war going on, and our corp is here to kill everything they see. They're not hired for anything specific. I'm here to save the street rats, you see. Oh, you okay there, buddy? Those are, street rats, you know? Yes. They didn't ask for this. But why care about street rats? Because who else would care for street rats if I don't? Consider it a trial. You both pretty much continue staring at each other until the sounds of footsteps move away. The man with the insect arm basically looks at you before you start running in the opposite direction. Though you stay and wait. There's more people out there that need saving. And that does not change a thing. Yeah, that does change your peace of mind. And when you open your eyes again, you're back right at the, You're back at the Beyond Hub. Though you feel pretty enlightened. How?
Yeah, sorry, I think I just saw something. Right.
Right. You seem a little dejected. Either way, here's the orb. I will ask for you to continue gaining emotion and normal stuff. And it seems to have actually unlocked a special... I'm not sure what it is. You all now gain another quality of life buff. Alright, so, on a short rest, you can restore a death save. On a short rest, you gain 25 temporary HP. And on a long rest, once per day, you gain 1 sanity to a maximum of 10. Huzzah! Here is your sanity gain. Now, it doesn't take a long rest and an actual attempt to basically restore sanity. Congratulations.
Thank you. The law will not be killing you now.
And with that, I can actually now unlock
The light about to shoot you in the gut.
And now, like, this character... Now, Anthony actually gets his buffs and whatnot, but I'll be doing that soon. So, you guys can basically continue with long rest. So, I'm going to catch up basically what's happening for the RP session. How actually disappears for a good amount of time in between this, and he basically goes ahead and gets, well, an eye. You all witness... Fucking stop.
Alright, so the RP session, what happens now.
Yes, the RP session happens now. You, if you have not, you can all restore everything you have, and if you spent components, make sure you, buy them back if you don't have a component focus or anything of the such.
I have a request for it.
What?
Since I did not, like, Blair was only in it for the beginning, before y'all even went in. Can I just use that to train with the robe?
I'm back. Sorry.
You guys actually still haven't got to pick the robe, because who wants the robe?
I want the robe.
Shun?
I can take it or leave it.
Take it or leave it?
need
Alright,
the robe.
Shun, didn't you want the robe too? For Taka?
What was the robe again?
I literally
It's very
replied.
defensively based, okay?
AC set to 19, gain advance all con saves.
Give me a
do the
second. Let
radiant
me ping you for it. Actually, let me just copy paste the entire thing inside VC stuff.
Can
healing
Valerie
others.
even heal anybody?
This is it.
I can't heal anybody, but I really need defense. Like,
He wants to
my
take the
defense
first.
is like.
Taka,
I
you
can
want it?
I
give
feel
it-
like this is because you.
I did remember getting one of the orb, I think.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix that, but I need it temporarily.
He doesn't
Then
want to
I'll
buy
give
it. He doesn't want to buy armor.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, I'll take the robe.
Oh, you want to take the robe? Okay, so does anybody else want to take the robe?
Valerie, what?
Oh my god, he's not listening at all.
I'm good.
Nope. So okay, so I'm gonna need Valeria and Taka. I'm gonna need you both to roll a D100. Taka, you do it at advantage since he actually lost the last D100 roll against Azrael. Sienna. Wait,
What?
actually, no. Time out. Taka,
D100?
you won actually. You get disadvantage actually. You won the last one. You have Rad's Vortex armor.
Alright, roll D100s.
Yeah, both of you roll a D100.
Alright.
Wait,
Alright.
wait. No, that was.
Valerio wins.
Stupid.
Alright.
Kozume won, the Rads won.
Kozume, no, Kozume's dead. Taka won the Rads one. Unless Taka wants to give the armor, her armor to Valeria, and Valeria gives the robe to Taka.
I think I'll keep my armor instead. Valeria can have the robe.
Yeah, either way, I will be giving Taka's robe eventually.
Okay. All right. So,
Will you
Valeria, you get now. Valeria, Cody pretty much holds out the liquid to you, and as you reach out to the liquid, it somewhat forms into cloth in your hands as it slowly falls into your hands and forms into a robe. You now have a robe. Congratulations, you now have the Celestial Aleph Ego armor.
No cutscene for that one.
No cutscene for that one. Oh, shut up. Sorry if
So-
it
You
was.
don't
Sorry
think
if
your
you.
Gregor has Bondo.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry that you didn't like it. Jesus.
No, so I didn't mean it like that. I thought, oh, it's cool.
Damn, it's
Are we allowed to set cloaks with robes?
Cloaks with robes. Cloaks count
Start to get
as
a little bushy, wouldn't it?
cloaks count as accessories.
Okay, so yes.
So yes, you can. I mean, cloaks but literally just flow in the wind. They don't do shit. They're basically like a spin-off of a scarf. Anyways, how you already did your training for stuff. Koji, you haven't rolled research for anything. You can actually, you guys give, how long of a long rest did you guys want? Did you guys want to take 5 days worth of a long rest?
I think it was 3.
3? Okay.
I thought it was 3.
Okay, 3. So you guys take a 3-day long rest in this time. If you haven't done anything, you can do it now. Restore your HP, do all that such.
Hey, Koji, you want to make a cool magic item
By
together?
the way,
Unless you also, Cody lets you know, Koji, that the containment in the back is starting to turn a lot more gold.
Oh.
by the way, I assume that nobody knows about Hal's whole eye problem.
No, but I'm pretty much told everybody out of character that you were actually currently getting your eye in, and Brad's actually hired a researcher that's standing right next to him now to pretty much work on this eye. He seems a little shifty, but that's probably because of the fact he's kind of weirded out from the sweepers and the monsters and everything like that. Basically, he's still working on the eye. So the eye will be completed in 3 days, thankfully.
What about Taka's upgrade?
You know,
He's working on that on the side, don't worry.
Okay.
by the way, for a second I really thought you were about to say that the researcher looked shit-faced, like he was drunk as hell.
No, he's not. Okay, so you have 3 days. Koji, what was the nature check for?
Research the core containment thing.
I thought it was intelligence, but okay. Or anyways. Yeah, you can research 3 different times because that's 3 long rests you're taking. And
Okay.
didn't Rad's upgrade say you can actually double your outcome for research?
Oh.
Can I go to the shop?
Yeah, sure you can.
Where would that be? Did I just move or?
There's
quiet here.
yeah, on the left is basically a weapon shop, and on the right is basically an armor shop. You got this. You have a smoke armor. You have tons of armor over here.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
then that's just finished.
Okay, it's finished. Okay, Koji, as you basically are standing around researching on the containment unit, you actually get a good bit of inspiration and completely manage to finish it on the 2nd day. You actually formulate an entire plan, and to the point where actually Cody comes over to pretty much look at the entire thing. It's definitely L-Corp technology. you have an entire blueprint ready to smack onto the containment unit, which actually should put down a clip on deterrence to pretty much calm down any of the abnormalities and whatnot. Though, the only people that seem to be uncomfortable with it is Brigham and Thorn. It appears that they think that you're probably going to smack up their containment units, but after some calming down, they relax and realize that you're not actually going to pretty much treat them back as normal abnormalities again.
How?
Yeah, there he is. He's back.
Hello, Hal. Yeah, so you actually can build the L-Core containment unit. This actually will cost you about 100 work on it. This is basically a clip-on deterrence. How much is that? 100, 100 to build the L-Core containment unit construction.
Okay.
You actually just did the research. This is now the construction, and this doesn't benefit from research.
Ooh. Yellery is proficient in engineering.
You might want to help him. Rats can...
Oh.
You might want to help him so you do this, so you guys don't have a...
What check type is it again? Nature or intelligence?
Nature.
Or engineering?
Engineering. Nature.
Okay then. Never mind, Forks is not good at this stuff.
Forks, you're a bit too preoccupied with your own singularity tech.
Alright, fair.
Koji, would you like to go ahead and go roll? Very nice.
By the way,
What's up? You okay, Koji? I can't hear you.
Okay.
Oh,
1 sec, I need to...
You okay, Lucky?
I just woken up and,
He just remembered he's Filipino. He's dealing with the pain.
I have to turn him up, so it's just so I can be able to hear him.
Please support him in these trying times. You do sound kind of rough though, man. I'm sorry.
1 sec.
Okay.
Do I sound clearer now? Sorry.
Your mic is still kind of shaky a little bit. Honest to God, I should probably really buy you a new mic.
Like, I only use a headphone mic, sorry.
That's fine. I make sure it really gets you a new headphone mic, man. Either way, everything's actually going well so far. You're on the 3rd day now with your long rest. It seems that Rad just basically finished up the eye and the new gun with it. He calls Taka over. Oi, Taka, come here.
Okay.
He pretty much holds this weird-looking gun. It's not really a gun, actually. On closer look, it seems to be something that just kind of looks like a card shooter.
Like a deck shuffler, or are we talking a dual disc? Can he please have a dual disc? I'm begging you.
That's if he wants to upgrade it even more.
Dang it.
Taka, you gonna go over here? What is...
The thing keeps doing... Okay, the thing is stuck. Hold on.
I guess Taka doesn't want a brand new... I guess Taka doesn't want a card dealer and a ton of more damage and even more 2-hit.
Come on, make it a dual disc.
Anyways, you actually approach Rads. He basically holds up a simple card dealer and whatnot. He looks at you and he starts putting in one of your cards in. Look, he says as he aims across the to one workshop desk and shoots it, and it flies out and tings right into the metal. Perfect line. So what I did basically here was I actually had to calibrate this gun to basically make sure that it can actually shoot your cards in a straight way. I think it's actually super useful considering the fact that this fucking thing, it's throwing it, honestly, if you were a monitor you wouldn't need this, but considering the fact this basically can do a lot of stuff. So what this is going to do now is it can actually go ahead and shoot in a more straight line. Damage isn't, well, the damage is so-so to be honest, but it does help out a lot. He says as he basically starts, why is your 2-hit your constitution? Well, either way, quit touching your shit. Why are you touching it? Either way, your explosive playing cards now have +2 accuracy. They have +2 to hit, though they don't have too much else damage. Oh, he admits the fact that he doesn't actually have any other way to basically adjust the damage of the explosive playing cards. He's probably going to need to actually know why it's bycoded to you, and he's probably going to need to adjust them, adjust the explosive power. He says he can do this, though. He's just going to need a another 100,000 on from you to be able to do this. What he basically did was basically give you accuracy.
Okay.
That's a good deal.
I'm gonna go ahead and just buy cloak protection.
What?
I'm gonna buy the cloak and ring protection.
You... Hang on. Glass, jar... RPG, remind me what these three sell again. I know that Glass sells smoke war stuff. Hark basically sells explosive munitions. What does Jarl sell again?
You told me it was armor here.
Jarl is also in the weapons department. He's more of traditionalist stuff. If you wanted armor, you should have gone to the left with all the warehouse workers who kill each other.
Alright, I'm going to the warehouse workers.
They basically are... two of them in the process of strangling each other until they actually look back at the little girl. Like, one goes, "Oi, what's with the little girl?" "I think she's a customer." "Wait, she's a little customer?" Wait, hang on. One of them look at you very closely in the eye. "Oh no, y'all, she's a customer. What you want?"
Cloak and ring protection.
Are you not gonna ask for ID?
"I don't need an ID. No,
What, is this a bar?
she's got money." No, the ID is money. "And what? A cloak and what?" "I think she wants
Ring of protection.
I think she wants one of those wing stuff." "Oh, sweetheart, we don't sell none of that. That stuff's like way too expensive." Remind me, hey RPG, remind me what the rarity of a cloak and ring protection is.
It's like
Ring of Protection, I believe it's rare grade, but I would need to check. Hold on 1 second.
Yeah, I do too. Give me a second. Ring
Ring of Protection is, let's see, +1 AC. It is rare tier. Yes.
Rare tier.
Oh, and it gives you +1 to saves.
Oh,
Pretty good.
Okay, of
cloak
course.
is just uncommon.
Cloak is an uncommon. Okay.
Because the cloak does not grant bonus to save. No, wait, the cloak also grants bonus to save. Wait, it only grants, what the? Why is it uncommon? Hold on, now this is confusing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know.
I don't know. I guess it's the same effect in a smaller thing.
They both, the group all like squat down and stare at you in the eyes. They both look at you curiously, and then they nod. "Oh yeah, we can do one of those. Oh yeah, it's not the wing tech, right? I mean, it's not that we had wing tech. It's more the fact that we got the materials to do this wing tech shit. I think. But yeah, we can do that. It's going to cost about 200,000 on though."
Hang on. Do I need to go back to one of the party members to get the money?
Yes, you have to go to Hal. Hal is currently.
I'm like,
Actually, Cal left the lockbox, so you're going to have to go to the lockbox, whoever has it.
If you ask Uncle Forks, he's skilled in counterfeit money.
who has lockbox?
But counterfeit money is much cheaper.
Al, who did you give the lockbox to?
Oh, he's fucking, his internet died.
I'm gonna say
I
he.
think Hal has it.
I'm gonna say he gave it to Koji. Koji, do you have the lockbox?
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I know the perfect idea. 1 second. I am going here. I'm going to roll.
Why's she walking away? I don't know. Is she trying to get away from us? Oh, what did we do?
I am going to pickpocket Hal for the 200,000.
He's not here.
Oh my gosh.
He's
I
not
know
here.
he's not here.
No,
I know
he,
he's
no,
not
no.
here.
He like his character isn't here.
Okay. Wait, his character in here. God damn it. He didn't take the lockbox with him.
No, he
right?
didn't. No, he didn't. He gave it to someone. Why is she sticking around? I don't know. It's kind of hard to see her. I don't know. She kind of just crouched down and suddenly she's gone. That's kind of fucking weird. You're fucking weird. Fuck you. You're fucking weird. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're gonna kill this cunt. And straight like strangling one of the guys. Three of them are strangling one guy, and the other guy kind of just punches the other one. And oh no. Oh dear lord. They're all pretty much ganging up on each other now.
Clones, what can you do with them?
1 moment. I am just going to go right here. And that didn't work.
One of them sees a kick and they feel something press against it. They all string each other. They all look back at you and all simultaneously squat again. Oh, you got the money?
Trying to get it if you don't kill each other.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They all say, simultaneously nodding. Okay.
I am
But
going
he's actually
to.
all clones, alright? They just.
They're clones.
Oh, that explains everything, actually.
Wait, they're clones. It means the claw's gonna come kill them.
Wait, Azrael. I need
Not
you.
so. You ever wonder how they dodged the rule?
How?
If they recycle each other within a week, they're safe.
Oh my god.
And as you can see, they have a very high turnover rate.
I need money.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna just start tugging in forks now.
Yes, little girl, what is it that you need?
I need 200 K on.
Oh, well, you know what? You're such a nice little girl. Here you go. Forks pulls some water out of his pocket, pretends to lick his fingers, rifles over some bills, and hands Valeria 300K. He then leads in and says, "Oh, by the way, please don't use this anywhere they have scanners. Don't worry about it."
Oi, cunt, what are you looking at? I don't know. You're looking at me weird. How your eyes looking a bit weird. You wanna fucking die? Oh, you really don't try. The British noises. Oh, hey, she's back.
Moment.
They all squat down simultaneously again. Oi, you got money?
Oi,
Oi.
oi.
You got the money?
Yes.
They go ahead and
Fucking-
look at the money, and they start pretty much rifling through it. And they also start investigating
So-
the money.
Yeah, so, how do we do this? Roll my magic versus their insight. Save is 20.
Valeria rolled deception.
Why her? It's my money.
Yeah, it's his money.
She's also
My-
lying. You
Yeah,
have to,
that's-
oh yeah, she's also lying, and also
No,
you still need to roll
persuasion.
Arcana.
No, that would be.
Do I have
persuasion.
to? Normally, I believe
it's
it would
deception.
be their insight versus my spell save.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, which is now 21. Lovely. It's now literally impossible for someone who doesn't have a bonus to resist me.
Okay. Yeah, they can't tell.
All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume that wasn't persuasion, by the way. Roll deception.
Perception.
No, deception.
You look at them.
There
hard
you
enough,
go.
they'll give it to you for free.
Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. They basically take the money and they nod all simultaneously as they basically go ahead and start getting to work on your stuff. This might take a couple moments since they're seemingly working together for once on your brand new shiny objects. And-
Do you happen to know where a Tome of Understanding would be?
Those are rare.
What the fuck is that?
That's what I thought. Never mind. Continue on.
Oh, why don't you ask the purple-haired bloke? He seems to like
Alright.
books a lot. He nods as you basically doing something. Willow, Thorn looks over at Taka and tilts her head softly. I'm not totally sure, but she seems alright. She seems to have a good heart. I just worry sometimes about him. You know, if he's my son, then he will have to also carry my burdens. You know, it's nice to know who the fuck took my wedding ring. You hear in the back as basically Rose just suddenly just burst out of the wall, extremely angry.
Uh-oh.
Who the fuck took my fucking wedding ring?
Forks would love to jump under the nearest table and then disguise himself as a box of ammo.
The
Okay,
room
well,
is starting to quick pick up temperature, FYI, as Rose basically stomps. Every step that she stomps, she basically cracks the ground underneath her. She looks like she's literally about to just transform right now. Everybody started telling me an answer right now, otherwise I'm gonna start killing people. Because people can't really hide my wedding ring if they're all dead.
It wasn't me.
Shut up, con man. You know what? I think it
I'm
was
a
you.
box.
Oh, we should stop this.
I'm Blair, just so confused.
The researcher that basically looks over at that and starts shaking Rad's hand. I think the eye is good enough. I'm gonna let myself out. Thank you for your time. The researcher says he starts to walk away. Rose continues walking forward angrily, pushing Loud out of the way. Loud doesn't resist, clearly, because of anger. The researcher tries to slide past Koji. Excuse me. I'm just going to get out of here.
I'm just gonna...
Excuse me, Mr. Sir.
You're an ammo boss. I'm picking up more.
This area is on quarantine, I'm afraid. So, how are your pockets looking?
How are my pockets looking?
I'm grabbing forks.
Kids, I'm not joking. She suddenly turns into a completely different form. Her voice distorted. Where? She takes every step now. Suddenly, just cracks fire between the ground.
Forks stumbles into the researcher, pretending like it was a mistake, but he used sleight of hand. 25.
The researcher claims to not have something, and he tries to continuously escape. Though, Forks, as you basically rifle through his pockets, you actually find a little diamond ring. You also find your baton. You also find a bunch of your components from the lockbox. You also find Sam's whip. You find one of Rad's guns. You find, oh my god, he's stolen from everybody in this entire room. He actually stole Guile's chocolate cannon too.
Interesting. Hey, did everyone look away for a second? No reason.
Boy, hey, wait. Come on, let me go. Come on. It was just, come on, please.
I think he's got a feed.
Plenty?
Should I be going towards us?
Insight.
He's lying.
Solar flare?
Forks shoots him in the face twice with the ray gun, then goes over to Rose. Hey, Rose, look what I found. A little bit of a theft problem, and then he flicks the ring over.
Immediately, she completely disappears, and she catches the ring.
Wait, what?
That was close. I nearly turned him into another ring.
I was looking for this all day. I woke up this morning with Koji. I did everything I usually do, and I couldn't help but notice my ring just suddenly walked away. Now I know why the ring walked away. Rance looks over to the gun, goes... He pulls out his own gun and starts shooting the ashes. He's disintegrated, by the way. He's completely dead.
Oops.
He is no longer in existence, FYI. And he goes ahead and picks up his items, and he starts picking up everybody else's items as he starts to pretty much haul them back. I'm going to redistribute this, he says as he...
We need to get some better security or something around here, because that's a little odd.
I guess he was just a better con artist. Well, here's the bonus. Here's the
Clearly
bonus.
not.
Here's the bonus. I actually get all the money back from, I spent on him. So, this is mine.
Wait. We have clones here, right?
No.
Yeah, they work under a lease.
Rads throws the baton back to Forks.
Just make several clones of me. That'll be great security.
There are some problems with that for many reasons.
There's a lot of problems with
Why?
that. Rad...
Basically, the cops get angry at us if you do it for longer than a week. The only reason the other guys get away with it is because of their quote-unquote high turnover rate.
What's wrong with a bunch of me's running around?
Where do I begin?
Uni, do you really want to get Valeria permanently killed too?
No, I'm just asking.
Because it's illegal. It's against city law to have a clone yourself alive for more than a week in the city.
Cody. Hello?
What's up? Rand looks over to you. I'm sorry. Cody turns around to you and raises an eyebrow. Oh? Did you need something?
I need a tome of understanding.
What's with that 19, by the way?
That's the armory and the robe.
Oh.
And that's stuck to me.
A tome of understanding. Give me a moment, he says as he pretty much starts rummaging through a purple cloud in front of him. Not that. Not that. Hmm. He starts looking through it, and then he actually pulls out something else and starts looking through it. It appears to be monitor squares. Well. I'm not entirely sure about that. I probably can just make one instead of procure one, but I do know the fact that if I remember right, Monitor apparently had some, well, I'm not sure what they are. I think they're a bunch of books, or they're workout sets or something. I'm not very sure. I know that these basically can help your situation anyways. Basically, Monitor's talking about is this. If you go down to this, he pretty much is talking about this. That is not what I wanted. He's talking about this. Mysterious sets of the body. Books, workout sets, and sets. Using these...
I know. Never mind about the fucking book. I'm not saying it's in character either.
Why?
Yeah, we're going to Monitor Squares. I'm sorry.
It's got a good shop.
Well, naturally.
Well, Arrow's ring is there. Bracelet is there. I mean,
Ariel's ring. Oh no, it's not. It's in Cody's possession. The ring, that bracelet, that Nebula bracelet. Cody currently took it. He took it out of goodwill, and he did something with it, which currently did something with Ariel.
so does it like? So does Valeria like have a physical list of Monitor shop that says this?
No,
So
Cody
she
basically.
knows or no?
Cody basically shows you a list.
Oh. My father's bracelet. I want it.
Which bracelet? Wait a minute. How do you know about that bracelet?
I get a feeling around his possessions. I know when they're there.
Just like this? He procures the Dagger of Nisia. This was inside the lockbox, FYI.
Valeria's reaction with it is more of shock than anything else and immediately tries to grab it.
He doesn't resist. He, in fact, just basically grabs the blade and holds the handle out to you and lets you grab it. Yeah, they never really gave this away. In fact, this was actually under Jack's inventory, but with a little bit of, I guess you can call it weaving. You can easily be able to pull this out.
He had a bracelet. Know that.
Cody pretty much slowly pulls his robe back, and you actually see the same bracelet. It's definitely the same bracelet. It's glowing purple and everything. He gave me this bracelet out of goodwill, and because of this, I finished off a grudge with it.
I'll be right back.
Currently, it's not much use anymore.
So, it cannot be used by anyone?
No. Unfortunately, I basically destroyed what made it useful. Because the person who was in it, let's just say to pretty much give them the correct judgment, killing them with destroying the bracelet in a formal way, was basically the only way.
I guess that doesn't make it worth it.
No, it does not. It might do something, but it won't really do anything that will affect you at this point. Honest enough, you're basically past that level, if I'm guessing. What's your stat?
My wisdom's 13.
Yeah, it's 13. Yeah, the bracelet's super dilapidated. It's not as strong as it was.
Very well.
He shrugs as he basically looks around at all of you. So, I'm sure you all are basically settling in and everything. Rads, are you done with that stupid eye or not? Give me a second. It takes a moment. Besides, I'm about to call him anyways. He says he pulls out a phone. He searches the text on it. Oi, how? It's done. Get over here so I can surgery it into your eye. Ow. Ow, you there? He says into the phone. Ow.
He's having a minute still.
Well, I guess it is having a minute. Alright, well, I'll just leave him a message.
I'm back.
Wrong person, but alright. Welcome back, Shund.
Have you not been hearing me? No. No, not at all.
No.
I know.
Not at all.
Nope.
I am... Okay. I'm just waiting on my gear now. How long is this gonna take?
Just give us a moment. Do you want to go down to Monitor's place?
Yeah.
Oh, I think we hear you now.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. I think I just needed to leave the VC and go back in. Would it be unreasonable to say that Hal just is standing behind Rads?
All the rules like that, yeah.
Yeah.
You are. He literally, in fact, you already are. He's calling you at the moment, and he actually hears his phone. He turns around and sees that. He screams as he almost falls over the workshop. And before he slowly rises over the workshop, giving you, like, the most angry stare ever. He's slowly loading up a gun, by the way.
Hey, how's it going? So,
You wouldn't fucking Monitor with this fucking joke, you fucking rogues and their fucking stealth and their goddamn appearing behind me and fucking scaring this stupid goddamn shit on me, fucker.
I assume that the eye is ready, considering what you just said.
Just lay down on the goddamn workbench before I crash it.
Yeah. Is this in front of everyone, by the way?
Yes, everybody can see your empty eye, by the way. You have a literal empty eye socket. Rose looks over and she's a little disgusted, and she basically picks up Valuria, like a child. We're walking over to Koji and hugs Koji and two of her boobs, of course.
Okay.
She's
let's
wearing
get
a wedding
it
ring, by the way.
How lays onto the workbench?
Franz walks over with the eyeball and says, well, I hope you do know this is a very delicate surgery, and honest to God, that I really want to be super careful with what's going on and everything, so I really just want to basically, he holds your head gently, just gotta be very gently, he smashes it into your head.
Ow.
Man, that doesn't hurt, actually, compared
looks
to the time when I lost it.
He says, oh, sweet, it fits perfect. Oh, hang on. And he says, and he pretty much grabs that and pulls it back out. Ah, shit, I gotta connect the retinas. Give me a second. Wait, actually, he says he smashes it back in.
Excuse me, sir, I don't believe this is how medicine is meant to be performed.
Don't worry about it.
You know we have an actual medic on call. Should I go get Anthony?
Really? Wait, we have Anthony here? Wait, Anthony's been here the entire time?
Mr. Chef, there's a procedure over here for you.
Oh.
Requires attention.
Oh, this is a procedure. What are you doing, Rads?
I
one
wish
second.
I knew.
I'm
But I
stowing
know
it.
he's not doing it right.
I'm stowing an
I'm gonna-
eye. What's it fucking look like? Oh my god, please get out of the way. He says, he pushes him out of the way. Goodness gracious, you're not even wearing gloves. He says as Anthony starts to put on some gloves for a moment. Oh, give me the eye. Okay. As he gently starts to basically lay hands on. Sorry about that. Red is very impatient. Sometimes. I'm right here. Yes, I knew you're right here. Goodness gracious. Anyways, let's try this right here. This minor case of massive pain. He basically, you feel Anthony's hands gently starting to work with it. And he looks around, he says, okay, there's that. There's that. He says as he starts to basically start working stuff. I'm assuming this is, yeah, that's that. Okay. Alright. Okay, just have to gently put these together. Looks good, very nice, yeah. Okay. Okay, now there's this one. Okay. That looks very good. How are you feeling, Mr. Howe? This should be much better than, what Dumpkoffer here was doing with you.
Oh, he's
Yeah,
fine
it's a
then.
lot better than having my eye slammed into my socket over and over.
Okay. This time, this shouldn't hurt as much. But... As was here. Hello, Azzy! You're just in time to watch eye surgery happen.
Hey, Azzy, how's your robotic bunny girlfriend?
As he basically starts to pretty much put the eye in place, you feel it pretty much wrestling against your thing. He says, okay, now, how, would you mind me doing a favor and bite down on this? He says, he puts a towel into your mouth.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
This procedure is not going to be very nice. Brad's hold his eyelids open. Why?
Huh?
Why do you think? I'm putting something that should be inside of his skull that does not squish.
Hold on. Time out. Forks comes over, reaches into his magic kit, and pulls out high-grade painkillers, and then just puts the ball down the table. Okay, continue.
Oh, that works great. Thank you. Anthony says as he goes and procures. While the eye is resting against you, he goes over to the side and procures. He goes all the way over to him, pang, pang. He takes a very clean glass of water. He eyes it before he runs all the way back over. And starts mixing the pills in together. Excuse me. There we go. And he puts down the drink as he basically opens Hal's mouth gently. Okay, starts to get ready and pouring the mixture into your mouths. He says as he starts to pour it gently down into your mouth. It's actually nice knowing you don't have to swallow pills while laying down, though it's not entirely nice to swallow water, though it's not the worst case, let's be honest. And
This is gonna hurt like a bitch.
okay, Grads, hold the eyelids. Are we really doing this? Stop complaining. Your way would have been hurting him. Well, no, but as long as you are, do you mind holding your face apart for a bit? I can't seem to thunk. You feel the metal eye pretty much thunk directly into your eyeball. And Raz is holding up several eyelashes.
Oh.
Don't worry. They grow back, he says, giggling lightly as he turns to Raz. No, they don't.
This is the worst surgery I've ever had, and this is like the only one. Actually, the surgery I had to remove my right eye was better than this.
As you basically do this, he decides to start pouring down a different drink, though this one actually feels a bit more soupy as it pours into your mouth. As the basically realization that your eye basically just reconnects itself, your head.
We're having eye violence.
Yeah, we're having eye surgery. You feel the pain of your eyeballs suddenly start to quickly ebb away up until there's completely nothing left. And suddenly, your eye just comes online. You now have a HUD on your eyeball, by the way. You have a HUD. It's telling you everything about you. It's telling you what your current thoughts are. It's telling you everything. It actually is identifying objects for you.
Increase your vitamin D, scum.
It seems very odd it kind of doesn't work too well with your natural eye, though it's not really that big of a deal. It just really takes some getting used to. Okay, we're going to perform some basic tests. He says. He pulls up his hands. How many fingers am I holding up? He says as he covers your other normal eye. He's holding up. Go ahead.
No, sorry, you just cut out right there. What did you say?
He's holding up. He's covering your other eye as he basically holds up fingers. How many fingers am I holding?
Okay. Do I need a roll perception? Or
Just-
just Travis?
Just say how many fingers he's holding.
You're holding, from what I can tell, hopefully that there's no illusions that's currently happening. 4, I think.
Correct. Four fingers and 1 thumb. Good job. He gives you a gentle applause. Okay. Now I need to check some stuff. Does it hurt when I do this? He says as he gently presses his finger very gently along the sides of your eye. It stings a little bit, though it doesn't really hurt. Does it hurt?
It stings, but I've had worse.
Okay.
Does it hurt when I do that? It does, doesn't it?
Okay, it seems the fact that your eye is still getting used to it, and the fact that it seems to be a little bit bruised, but I can give you some food to fix that up. And
I wonder
lastly,
why.
sorry about that. It's honest to God, eyeballs are actually incredibly squishy, enough to the fact that you can actually do eye surgery by just squishing an eye directly into the socket. That's how flexible they are. Unfortunately, this is made of metal, and this does not do that. Okay. Does it hurt when I do this? He says as he gently taps against your eye. Very gently. It doesn't hurt at all, actually. You feel it.
I feel no pain from that.
Okay, good. And that's the sign that we want. Okay, so I'm going, just to prevent everything else, I'm going to have to ask you to go ahead and go into the bathroom and make sure that you go ahead and pour this in your eye. He says he pulls out he picks from the workshop, he pretty much pulls out little eye drops. I need you to pretty much put this in your eye every single day to make sure the fact that we do not have any fungus or bacteria growing in your eye, as it is metal and it does not seem to be producing. Actually, oh, it is producing fluids. Oh, good. I would do this every other week then, every so often. I'm not going to really put a specific date on the matter, but I would recommend you do be diligent about keeping your hand clean, your eyeball clean, as fungus and bacteria are the enemy of your eye.
Gotcha. Is that all, Doc, or?
I would believe that would be all. And do go ahead and follow me so I can get you some food to make sure that any pain from having that open is gone. In fact, I would recommend you go ahead and apply this eye drops right now, since it's been empty without any fluids at all. Yukari, as Loud, basically, as you come home with Loud, Loud immediately picks you up, hugs you into a princess position as he starts peppering you with kisses, as Anthony is guiding Hal up to where the restaurant is.
Oh, quick question.
What's up?
Did we ever get a chance to restore health? I wasn't here. for
Yeah,
an hour.
you restored health. They actually did the entire thing for the guy that chose Ego. They actually got an upgrade. You actually also get this upgrade. Let me go pull the upgrade out for it, because everybody gets this upgrade.
Thankfully, nobody has asked on why Hal has lost an eye.
Everybody, in fact, everybody. This is your long rest. Everybody gains plus per day. You guys actually should get 3 sanity back, up to 10.
Except for Hal, right? Since he was busy.
No, this applies to you. This is a quality of life.
Oh, okay.
This is passive.
So,
This is a passive upgrade. This is what the upgrade is.
whoa, Hal finally, for like the first time in months, has like 10 sanity.
Yeah, this is to a maximum of 10 sanity. Anything else, this can only go up to a maximum of 10. If you're going to 11 with this, then you're doing it wrong.
Blessed be to 10 sanity.
Alright, I'm gonna go copy paste that to my character sheet.
Okay.
You don't need to copy paste it. You don't have a sanity stat? I added mine on.
Koji Rose is basically, what the fuck? Roll 20? What the fuck? boy. Rose is pretty much whisking you away into the back, FYI.
Oh. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh god,
no.
Until Purity
Oh,
says something.
God.
Excuse me, Miss Rose? What? Oh, I wasn't doing anything. But you're busy? Sorry.
Hopefully, Hal.
Rose says as she looks over at Valeria. Yeah, nothing. Yeah. And Rose says she goes sits down with Koji. Shut up. As she knees you.
What is Hal? What did Hal see with their eye?
Can I go now?
I can pretty much go. I can go tell you. Yeah, Valeria, you're free. You're basically just sitting on her shoulder. I'll go DM you what you were sawing.
Oh God.
no.
Jesus Christ, Rose.
We received an anonymous tip that a second command. You drew.
Ow.
Oh yeah,
Huh?
Willow gains another call about the same thing. Miss Willow, we have received an anonymous tip that a second command of the occult has been spotted in the occult nightclub. Operation in District 12. This might be your only chance to kill him. I suggest you take it as soon as possible. Try to get it done smoothly. Loud looks over, sees that, and rolls his eyes. Nightclubs. I'm sorry, did you used to work at a nightclub? I did, but everybody kept on wanting different alcoholic drinks and wanted me to keep doing cool shit. Honestly, it was a super fucking annoying. I hate Nest people so much.
You're literally a barco.
I know, the only reason I got in there is because, in fact, I had someone let me in because I was so creative. And it's so nice getting creative. Until the fact that you got some motherfucker that thinks it's super cool, the fact that you just dance a little bit. Honestly, I like this job more. I don't have people up my ass around the corner. He shoots a look at one of the street rats. Oh, wait a minute. Looking at Charlotte to this paper. Anthony looks over. Oh, you have a preschool. Ooh, you might want to get that done soon. And Sam looks over, currently hugging into Taka's chest tightly. Oh, he's not hugging. He's actually sleeping in Taka's chest. His glasses are a little bit of a mess, but yeah, he's definitely snoozing. I suggest you go ahead and get that prescript done soon, Mr. Asvia. And I think this is actually a good opportunity. You guys, I believe, if I remember right, is a young girl down over there. Actually, I think she wanted to go down to monitors as well.
Oh, that does remind me. And I'll pull it up.
Wow, your mic is super
How your mic
garbled.
is-
Might want to
Oh
type that.
God.
Yeah, even I didn't understand that, and you're in earshot of me.
Whoever wants to go to monitors with me can't come for some reason. Ah, well, it's possibly because this prescript must be done alone. Although, I do wonder how Monitor is. It's been such a long time since I've seen him. I bet he's doing fine. Rose looks over at everybody. You guys leaving? You guys just been here for 3 days. Can't you guys stick around a little bit longer? Jeez.
My understanding, I'm the only one leaving.
Purity speaks up. Well, will you be okay?
Oh yeah, sure, I'll be fine. It's just gonna be a quick in and out. Can't harm, right?
Oh, well, I guess they... I hope you'll be fine. Thornton seems to have a lots of words. She doesn't know exactly what the fuck you're doing at all, so she's kind of just pulling words out of her ass. Loud, however, looks over. Dude, are you sure you're gonna be, like, alive?
I'll manage.
Waiting
What
on
was your
my
prescript?
armor.
What was your prescript again?
He asked.
Uh,
Go ahead.
oh, go ahead.
No, you go ahead. It's your prescript.
All right. I have to escape our corp alone.
Yeah,
Well,
you.
saying my name and
Without,
rank every time.
Wait, escape our corp alone without cybernetics.
Loud, Anthony, Rose, and Raz look over at you. You're joking, right? You are
I
literally cybernetics.
Yeah. Well. Hey. What was their singularity again?
Not sure.
Rose
Like,
speaks
not
up
sure.
immediately. Rose speaks up immediately. Cloning.
Where are you people figuring all of this out?
Literally, they bug me every single fucking day of my life.
She's
Basically,
a color.
I'm first of all, sweetheart, I'm a color. Second of all, they constantly want me to join the Ravens for whatever fucking reason. Third of all, I am tired of our corp.
The Ravens are real? I thought that was a myth.
Exactly.
know.
I could just.
They're real. Don't worry. I know they're real because
Does
first
it-
of all, the
does it-
captain basically tried to recruit me, and then the raccoons tried to recruit me, and then the rabbit. Oh my god, I hate that bitch. I hate that bitch so fucking much.
Forks looks into the distance for a bit and says, well, now I feel stupid because a few years ago they sent me a letter in the mail.
I'm sure they.
Crank call.
Super
Owl
gargle.
makes buzzing noises.
Well, dear, if you're going to Iron Corp and you have to go alone, you better want to do that now, because I think everybody's already itching to go on their next adventure already for some reason, she says, holding
Well-
Koji closer.
Well, hang on, I'm thinking about it. He has to do it alone but without cybernetics, so it stands to reason through the prescript that you can do preparation ahead of time, right?
Seems so.
Ezreal, I think I have an in for you, alright? You see, I used to work at R-Corp. If you come with me into the other room, I've got an idea for you.
Rose,
Oh, alright.
Rose looks over and says, let me guess, you're going to try to clone him.
What? No, I'm not. Don't be silly. That'd be ridiculous.
Rose looks over at Koji.
Me and Ezreal leave into the other room
Yeah, you
and
and...
close the door behind us.
Okay, you can go inside a VC. Go ahead inside one-on-one then.
Alright, sure.
Both of you.
Fuck.
Yeah, Rose is still looking at you, Koji, and then she starts peppering you with kisses. You have tons of lipstick on your helmet, by the way.
God, okay, let me just wipe that off. One sec.
Don't you dare! Don't you dare wipe it! Don't you dare wipe it! Don't you? She starts. She adds another layer.
Oh God.
You know, I was gonna say I would be super upset if someone actually did take my fucking wedding ring. This is all I have to remember of my husband. If he had fucker actually did take my wedding ring, then I would have probably burnt down the entire fucking this entire place.
Real wins afterlife.
She looks at the wedding ring longingly and sighs. Well, thank you so much for stopping him, dear. I do appreciate that a lot. Sam suddenly wakes up at this point before looking around and for rubs his eyes. No, oh no, did I sleep past my schedule? Wait, is my lunch break over? Bill Grayson in the back speaks up. Actually, your lunch break has only been for about 15 minutes and 34 seconds and 56 microseconds. Everything you've done so far has still been on record, and no, you are still fine to continue the rest of your 45-minute lunch break before you have to go into the back and continue writing your essay on why paper is super great. Did you guys know why paper is super great? Bill Grayson starts to talk. Oh no. Hang on, give me a second. Let me show you why paper is super great. The paper making process is currently developed in East Asia, probably China, as early as 155 CE as Han Kurt and someone please stop him. Although the earliest archaeological Fragments of paper derived from the 2nd century BCE in China. The modern pulp and paper.
You sure?
Well. Alright, I'm not continuing this.
Did that get him to shut up? Okay.
What'd you do?
Forks and an odd-looking man leave the back rooms, wearing a full rattlesnake armored detachment with the cybernetics. No, sorry, with the bio-enhanced tubes going down him and the authentic helmet. Forks is beaming with his stature. I've gotten some work done on our friend here. I think he'll be just fine now.
What are you planning on doing? Rose says as she looks over.
Well, he'll be fine to pass now. After all, he doesn't have any cybernetics anymore.
What?
How in the world did you do that, Mr. Magic Man?
I've been practicing my surgery skills.
I like your funny words, Magic Man.
Lau raises an eyebrow and leans in the car. Watch this. He's expecting that the index will believe it.
Wow.
Everybody doesn't believe it. Nobody believes it.
Coach
Fine.
goes over and knocks on one of the originally cybernetic limbs on Az. Is it still metal?
It is made of flesh.
Okay, impressive.
Okay. Let's see if this works. Sam wakes up and pretty much shakes Taka. Taka, apparently Willow wants you to come over. And he also sees you, Taka says. Unfortunately, he looks away. I don't think I'm ready to go out in the field yet. Sorry, but I'm just not ready. Though Purity also, Thorn looks at this and looks over at Sam. You don't need to force yourself into anything. Rose also speaks up. Yeah, don't fucking listen to her anyways. I mean, well, there's nothing wrong with her. I'm saying she's hot, but I'm just saying you don't need to go out to combat. You can always stay back here with Mom and your soon-to-be stepdad.
Oh gosh. Sam DMs.
What's up? But just know I have a certain mode. Okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that totally works.
Okay.
Alright, alright, so Azriel, are you ready to go to your journey? Everybody else, I'm assuming this is basically gonna be a one-trip stop or whatever. So, everybody else, I would all like you to let me know who is going to be going.
With forks?
No, it's basically preparing for leaving, unless you get... Excuse me. Unless you guys would like just to basically follow Az for and watch from a distance, or would you guys just like to just wait at the base?
I'm gonna wait at the base.
Okay.
For the
Wait.
nightclub thing?
No, we're not doing nightclub. We're doing Azriel's thing first. He's been waiting on this.
Okay.
Okay.
I will escort him no further than the boundary, because Forks wants to see what happens, but not to interfere.
Wait. Actually, no. I will go.
You can't really interfere with this. This is a prescript. He's going to Arcorp.
Can I at least escort him in? Because I have high stealth. I can assist him to get in.
He has to do it without help.
He has to do it.
Oh,
without
he has
help.
to. Okay, yeah. Then never mind. I'm staying here. I need to get my armor.
Okay, so Azriel, are you going over to Arcorp?
I am going to Arcorp.
Roll me survival.
Full survival.
Hey, could you replace this token, by the way?
No.
No? No, but he looks exactly like a rattlesnake.
Fine. Give me a second.
Lol, sorry.
Give me a second. I gotta go find where it is. Where the fuck did I put? Okay, there it is. Okay, Azrael, you go straight through the entirety of the city and go down to Arcorp. It pretty much walk past Rose's house over down to Arcorp until you basically make your way over down to the Arcorp entrance. You are completely over here, and Gallery pretty much left you around the corner. You, directly ahead of you, you can actually see Arcorp, and in front of it, you see a ton of raccoon operatives.
Good luck, sweetie.
Oh,
Yeah.
seems I don't have access to move the token.
Uh, 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 fuck. Oh yeah, here, controlled by Hardcore. Where the fuck are you? There it is, Dark Arc. Here you go. Boom. Now you can.
There we go.
Sam also is trying to calm. I'm gonna say Texas because I want Azrael to have his moment.
All right. So this is it, huh? All right. No use stalling. No use stalling around. This way is the entrance, right?
No, the entrance is down here,
South.
all the way
South.
down.
All right.
It's directly in front of you.
Alright.
As you pretty much walk through the front lane, you actually are stopped by the raccoon operatives. They all hold their guns out to you. And why are you outside? To your right left, you actually notice an index proselyte simply just waiting underneath the streetlight, staring at a building. The raccoon operatives still look at you, expecting an answer.
Just coming back from an operation.
Really? Alone? Well, regardless, show me your ID. Because you gotta go in there
Alright.
now.
All right. I show them my ID.
Roll me insight. Oh, insight or history.
They're both the same. Oh, baby.
Thankfully, Yallery actually included that on you, and as you approach them, they immediately grab your ID and basically check it, and shows it off to the other one, who scans it, and they shake their heads as they part ways. Get in.
Will do.
They say as they close back formation, and they stand directly in front of the entrance, as you go and enter ArtCorp. And then, as you pretty much enter ArtCorp, you see a bunch of rabbits immediately grabbing you and pulling you in. What the fuck are you doing down here? They say, as they pretty much kick you into the elevator. Stupid fucking rattlesnakes, always thinking that they can just show up late. Maybe you should just shot him to death. That would work him. Are you kidding me? You want to get shot? You want to try shooting a rattlesnake? You know what the captain's going to do to you? What the fuck is he going to do about it? I don't know. Call the rhinos to stomp on your goddamn head? They can just clone you back, man. That's a good point. Yeah, I don't want to fucking do all that shit again. So, play nice. Whatever, he says as he presses the button. Not even asking about anything about your well-being, as you just get sent up. You actually watch the elevator going up and up and up and up and up. Up until finally, you ding. Give me a second. As you pretty much ding, you see a rattlesnake heavy look over at you, raising an eyebrow. You are cutting it close, dude.
Oh, there we go. Apologies for cutting it close.
Get the fuck in there. The captains are having a meeting right now.
Alright.
You say as you he pretty much continues guarding the elevator as you walk by. You see a ton of rattlesnakes around. They seem to be standing guard. As they raise their eyebrow at you. Isn't he the one that's supposed to be inside the room? Fuck if I know. I just told to stand here.
Yeah, that.
Hey, are you the guy that's on duty inside? Because all five of them are currently in the middle of the meeting, and they're kind of waiting for everybody to get there.
Yeah, I was just running a bit late.
You open up the door, and you see... Oh, dear. You see the entirety of the third pack. You see the entire third pack's captains all sitting there. Captain Saran, Captain Wokyu, Captain Juno, and Captain Aural Boreas, and the pack captain, Grangor. They all look at you, raising an eyebrow, though they don't do much, besides the fact that Juno pretty much urges you to go sit by the rattlesnakes. The rattlesnake also grabs you and pretty much pushes you against the wall. And then assumes position again. They all seem dead quiet, as Captain Grand Gore doesn't even say anything. He doesn't seem to be paying attention to Azrael scrambling into place, nor does he seem to be paying attention to the other pack captains sitting around. Before he reaches his hands up and smashes them into the table. We have energy issues. You hear Captain Wukyu start to speak up. You gotta be kidding me. Energy issues? How's the incubation gonna work out now? The captain on the far right, Captain Aural Boreas, also speaks up. I don't know what's the issue. Honestly, it's not like the end of the world. Then Captain Saran speaks up. I have to be honest. It's probably because of the fact that you fucks don't give a shit about incubators. You all just die and just let more people replace you. While we need these people to be sitting put in the incubation while you guys are expendable. Oh, well, I don't know what the fucking issue is. That's not my goddamn fault. You know, what about you? What do you think? Do you really think it's that big of an issue that the incubation might be shutting down soon? He says, laughing it off as he smokes a cigarette. You notice how poorly dressed he is. He doesn't seem to really give a shit. It definitely fits the position that he is. Chun, would you like me to control Juno?
Yeah.
Juno sighs as she leans back and she looks over at everybody. Just got this position, and you're already asking me stuff like this. If I had to take a guess about the incubators and how important that is... Yes, it is important, dumbass. Especially for me. My rattlesnakes are super important. You, on the other hand, aren't that important. Bitch. Captain Aural Boreas says as he continues smoking a cigarette until Captain Grand Gore smashes his fist into the table that makes it jump up high enough to smack the cigar out of his mouth. It's just serious. I just spoke to the 4th pack captain and said that they are actually under heavy investigation. It says the Ravens are now starting to inspect every single goddamn pack. And then all the other 4 captains start to silence. Yeah, that's right. They're gonna start investigating all of us. Do you know what that means? We can be cut to death and no incubation this time. But, sir, we're kind of important. Wouldn't 4th pack's the new one? We've been around for a long time. Yeah, I can't imagine why they don't even kill all those fucking idiots. Besides, it's the rabbit's fault anyways. Yeah, honestly, there's nothing to worry about. They'll just go kill the entire 4th pack off and we'll be hunky-dory. You don't understand, you fucking idiots. They start calling the 4th pack. And then what's next? Us. Back to the 3rd pack. Back to the last pack. second pack and first pack are completely untouchable. Especially since the first pack has the fucking ravens. Second pack has always had it fucking easy because they're the second pack. But when we go, then they're in the hot water next. They're the ones that gotta get put to every single goddamn thing. Yeah, well, what's the issue that's going to entail to us? Honestly, I don't really know. I don't know, Juno. You're the new one here. Why don't you tell us about some stuff? Why don't you tell us? You're the veteran here. I ain't been the one here long enough. Because I've been the one that's gotten used to smoking up all the shit that I pump out. You kidding me? What do I have to think? What I have to think is that we gotta go to the L Corp and have to fucking figure out why they decided to cancel all of our energy on us. Yeah, it's not like it's our fault anyways. What's the rabbit's gonna do? I heard that the rabbit captain? Yeah, that girl. She's gonna have to be the one to answer for this. No, you idiots. It's not that Mule has to answer to us. It's that she has to answer to the fucking ravens. Boss, I'm not really seeing why this is our issue. 'Cause if Mule doesn't figure it out, then guess who has to do it next? Us. And if we don't figure it out, and we're cut. It's literally the way how they cull the herd. If there's too many mouths to feed for energy, then they start killing people that they can't feed. All four of them look at each other. Uncertainty. Well, what do you want us to do? Can't just honestly just get sick and... Can't just keep sitting around here and doing nothing. Probably need more money, don't we? No, we don't need money. We got plenty of that. Besides, we almost had plenty of that if you were to actually get to the goddamn location of that stupid bar. Listen. There's just a start of the city. Nothing I can't handle. It's not my fault that someone killed him on the way home. Literally, the Golden Throne wasn't doing much, if anything, besides just walking around, doing nothing and waiting for the other fixers to do it. Yet you decided to trap the base? What the fuck you want? You're the one that dispatched me. Should have just started gassing the city. Gassing it up until Hana decided to come shoot me in the back. That's your problem, not mine. The rats are busy doing some other generalized wing shit. Previous rattlesnake captain was currently sitting around doing nothing like he wasn't supposed to, and Wookie was actually on a mission for W Corp. And here you are, lazing around. I don't want to fucking hear Grangor, and I don't want to fucking hear you talking back to me. Unless you want to get fucking cut too. I got plenty of positions to empty. Captain Saren quiets down. So, here's what we're going to do, everybody. I need you all to figure out why L-Corp collapsed before the fucking rabbits do. Maybe that'll get the ravens off our back. I need you all to go to Lobotomy Corporation branches and you figure out what the hell's going on. Kill everybody that you see. I don't give a shit. I just need their energy-making technology. But, sir, those are deep, deep underground. How are we going to do that? Then find a lead. Juno. You know a lead. I do? Beyond office? Oh. What about them? What about them? You have a commission to kill Bethany and you still haven't fulfilled that. And rumor has it, the ring's interested in them. Way too interested in them. Leo fucked off from the wharf between them. So that means they have to have something interesting. I want you to investigate them. And see why the ring keeps on coming right back to them. I've been hearing the rumors. And I've been seeing them too. He says as he pretty much taps the table, and suddenly a image appears. Azrael, you see Thorn directly on the screen. You see then the golden child sitting there. And then you see the combat going on inside. Though they see basically a part of I forgot his fucking name. Nah. Grug, I guess that's what his name is. I'm gonna call him Grug now. I forgot I got his name. I don't know if you know this, Juno, but these aren't human. I don't know what's the slut with the leaves, but I know one thing's certain. Those aren't normal. They're little monsters, if you ask me, and I want to know why they have little monsters. If they have monsters, it means they might have exactly what L-Corp has, because these things came from L-Corp. Every single time Beyond officers went to L-Corp, they gained something new, and they have something I'm interested in. So I want you to go finish up your stupid little contract with Bethany, get the money that we're owed, and then I want you to go backstab Beyond Office. I want you to find out what the fuck they're hiding. Wait, so I do get the gas in this time? Maybe. It's just a bunch of street rats inside of a building anyways. Now hold on here. If I'm not right, isn't this more under Fourth Bank's jurisdiction here? We haven't really done anything. That doesn't entail any shit to me. Well, Q, I believe you worked with them too. Yeah, I wiped their memories. Did you now? I did. Completely. I find you lying. And I don't like liars, Wu Q. They went to W Corp recently, didn't they? Of course they went to W Corp recently. They got commissioned on a job to handle something on a warp train. More money out of R Corp's pocket, because they were the ones that commissioned. Why weren't the rabbits commissioned? Why weren't us commissioned? Why did they trust them? I thought you deleted their memories. That was our orders. And now they got to go back to W Corp and get their favor? Because you didn't delete their memories right. Well, Q stays silent as he looks over the rest. Dismissed. And the next time I see you all in this room, and nothing changes, I'm killing one of you. Grangor says, as well Q, Sauron, Juno, and Araboyus all stand up simultaneously, and each begin to walk away. Juno walks away as the rattlesnakes begin to follow her, while the rattlesnake heavy seems to stay back. Alright, get back. Out of the way, she says as the rattlesnakes continue following Juno. Rattlesnakes start taking off their helmets as they start groaning. Gonna call us? Juno, don't tell us that we're really gonna get called. It's not up to me to figure out. What's up to me to figure out is figuring out why suddenly they're involved in Beyond Office. Honestly, I also want to know is why you were late. Juno says, looking over at you, Azrael.
Oh, frick.
Simply a miscalculation in time is all.
Just giving you a glare. We don't miscalculate time, Rattlesnake. So, you're going to answer me truthfully why you weren't here. Because if you truly did just miscalculate time, I'm going to have you killed. You're going to have to come up with it. If you're really lying to me, then you're going to have to come up with a better lie.
Frick.
The rattlesnakes look over at Azrael nervously and Juno. Juno seems to be pretty upset right now. Azrael, you also hear the Rattlesnake Heavy's gun slowly start to buzz as he looks over at you.
Gotta come out with some, bud.
Yeah. Mm,
Can we give him suggestions?
Yeah,
I
go
think
ahead,
he's a little
Phil.
stuck.
Yeah, go ahead. You guys can, all you guys can definitely give him suggestions.
All right, that means all of y'all. Okay.
Just say you got hold up by something. You say you got attacked or something,
yeah.
and you had to kill them.
It could be. You could tell them you were engaging in reconnaissance operations through a third-hand party, through the Beyond office, anticipating the group's needs. Because you do have information on it, which you could share,
Yeah.
and you could do that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Captain Juno,
What?
the reason why I was late is that I was operating under a third party for a reconnaissance mission.
And why wasn't I made aware of this?
I anticipated y'all's needs.
She raised an eyebrow. Continue.
So, all right. The third party in question was actually Beyond Office.
Her eyebrows shift upwards. Beyond office? What do you know? Please tell me everything you know. I'm not looking to get killed.
Tell me everything. Tell you everything.
I need to know everything that we possibly could use. Because I've been asked this question a lot. I need to know everything about them. I remember talking to them. I even remember working with them. I don't want to do everything like this, but now my boss is literally telling me I should just stab them in the back. I'm not in a nice position to be playing friends with everybody I meet.
Hey guys, should I tell them?
I need
Do
you
you
to
have
tell
much
me.
choice?
I've been digging up the ring stuff, and
You
we've
could
actually
possibly tell something misleading.
we've been to one of the locations. Apparently, the ring has actually dug up something on the people they brought in, and it was two people of interest: a little boy with blue hair and a woman with green skin. Apparently, shared similar abilities, and by abilities, one seemed completely monstrous and one seemed half monstrous. Remember, we have the records on the kid. He used to work with something until his office broke down, but now he's just working inside Beyond Office. I need to
So
ask,
that's Sam.
is there any way you know about any of them?
Yes, I know both of them.
Tell me
The
everything.
blue-haired kid is a very diligent worker, very intelligent too.
Is he? She says. She starts
Yeah.
thinking. The Rattlesnake Heavy's guns died down as he's listening as well.
Let's see, that green skin girl. Hmm. Yeah, I know Kinesis.
Her name is Thorn, by the way. Shut up, Kinesis.
I'm not exactly sure of what I did, but I know for certain she attacked me suddenly.
She attacked you? Hang on. I've heard that the art ring said something important when they raided their office. It said something really... She sighed. She sighed as she goes over to one of the things and pretty much taps on the wall computer and pulls it off, walking over to the table and puts it down. It shows a bunch of schematics. It shows everything that happened inside the Art Ring's facility when they were trapped inside those capsules, Azrael. And upon deeper inspection, this is actually everything the Art Ring was planning. The Art Ring was planning to do something a little messed up that I don't exactly approve of, considering the fact it's the Art Ring and we are pretty much still tasked with dealing with the art ring. What I need to know is why they wouldn't do this. I mean, I guess it's out of art, because I guess the fact that basically one is what they call a monster and the other one is half monster, and she sighs. She pretty much starts rubbing the space between her eyes. If you read here, she says, she pulls over to the paper, the computer, and pushes it right in front of you. Read that section. You read this. You look over this section, and it specifically says that they are definitely indeed blood related, and this does indeed indicate the fact that, in a sense, you can actually procreate and reproduce. They must be the true race that the index is spoken of. The true race of people that people could completely be.
A true race.
How fucked up is that? If that was the case, then that implies that they were going to happily make a son and mother do this. Or do whatever their kaleidoscope shit is. But that means the boy can actually be used for this. She pulls out plans. As you see, basically what looks like an L-Corp containment unit. If you can do me a big favor, I need you to take this seriously. And need everyone in the room to keep this hush-hush. As I'm not proud to say this. Are you with me, soldier?
I'm with you.
I need you to kidnap the boy so we can make him produce energy for us.
I see.
I don't want to do this. We don't have much choice. We need to get their monsters into this place. Make them ours. Because if we don't, Saron's going to be tasked with gassing that entire place. Ouroboros is going to be tasked with basically surrounding the place so no more reinforcements from Leo happen. And Buki is going to probably be tasked with just assassinating everybody inside. And then I'm going to be tasked with basically being the bulkhead assault force. I don't want to kill these people. They're not bad, but my boss doesn't see it that way. I hate to really be put this in the spot, but soldier, I need you to find me a way to get that boy over here.
Alright.
I don't care what it takes. I don't care what it is. I need a result. She sighs as she leans back. If you can also figure out one more thing for me. They keep talking about something called a golden bow. I need you to research that, because it's either that or go into one of the branches.
The Golden Bow. That name is... Yeah, it's familiar.
I need you to go and research it and see if you can basically keep doing this reconnaissance work. If you can do that for me, that'd be great. But first and foremost, try to get that boy over here. Because Grangor's just going to straight up kill them. And if Grangor doesn't get what he wants, then that just means the fourth pack is going to do it. And if the fourth pack doesn't do it, the second pack will do it.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Dismissed. Get the fuck out of here. She says as she leans back in her chair, sighing as she basically holds her head in a very tired and pained manner, rubbing her temples.
Alright.
You actually have it. You can probably go through the meeting room again You hear voices not talking on the other side.
All right. Right here.
As you walk through the meeting room, you hear Sauron laughing. Get this. Those fuckers just had a bunch of street rats and made it to a little bar made by some chick who probably has daddy issues and had a massive sweeper. Honestly, the sweeper is probably more issue for us, but everybody else, just a bunch of prosthetics. I've already heard about Encore buying the place, but honestly, it wasn't that big of a deal. Nothing too bad. I don't think they're that interested anymore, to be honest. Just a bunch of street rats. Pure enough for them anyways. You also hear murmuring coming from Wokyu and everything. You barely even know that they're talking, actually. The rattlesnake heavy nods at you as you walk past.
You're in the clear. Well, unless something happens, that mission was very easy for Azrael, and it's very sucky for the rest of us.
Oh, yes. Rattlesnake heavy nods as you walk past. Do you go down the elevator?
I'm going down to the elevator.
You punch down into the elevator as you start to descend back down through the elevator. Eventually going down to the first floor, where you see a bunch of rhinos, rabbits. You see a bunch of other packs basically conglomerating, talking amongst each other. You see one of the Arcor packs looking over at you and giving you an odd look. Very odd, actually. Until one of the reindeer captains walk through, sighing as he pretty much rubs his single horn as he basically walks towards the elevator, brushing past you as they go inside. And going up.
Wait. Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't like that.
As you continue walking through, you actually see a woman with white hair and red eyes. Oh, it's the rabbit captain, too. As they also pretty much wait for the elevator. She impatiently smacks the button before she starts punching it aggressively. The elevator eventually arrives, but though she almost was close to stabbing it with her knife, before she loudly groans as she basically walks in, with a bunch of rabbits following behind her. Before they start going up the elevator as well. Though you do actually see the Rhino captain, as well as the second pack captains conglomerating. They seem to be also prepared to talk about something else. As you basically start, what do you do, Azrael, at this point?
Shut your mouth and stay silent.
Yeah.
Do you wish to exit?
Oh wait, the elevator's at the first floor?
Yes, you're at the first floor. People pretty much brushed past you to get on the elevator. You stepped out.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna exit.
You slowly exit the thing and suddenly you hear hold it. You turn around and you see a massive man inside one of the rhino suits basically lean down and starts smacking you in the back, and he starts laughing. So, how was it, buddy? I heard you guys had a pretty shitty meeting up there. Can't be as bad as our meeting. Oh, god damn. You won't believe how deep in shit creek we're all up into.
Yeah, we're definitely rolling in it, as one would put it.
Yeah, you believe that we're probably going to go to a war with a little place. Shit, man. I mean, either we go to the Oakwood branches, or we go ahead and go do this war that they've been talking about.
Yeah.
Huh. I haven't been to a war since the Smoke War. You know, this is kind of refreshing. Gives a nice stretch to the limbs. Though, honestly, I would prefer it over going back to the ruins. Can't go to those things for shit nowadays. I doubt that you can actually last even 2 seconds in there. Anyways, am I holding you up, buddy? You might want to get out of here, he says. As he also hears one of the other rhinos, refer to him as Maxwell, pretty much walk over him as he pretty much puts his helmet back on. Before you go ahead and step out. the raccoon operatives seem very on edge as they basically immediately let you pass. Raccoon operatives look over at you and then yell at you. Mate.
Yeah.
Please tell me it went good.
Let's just say tough times are coming.
Fuck. One of them says in a very defeated manner, rubbing the back of his head in complete defeat. Thanks, go. We gotta stay put. Thanks for the heads up, he says in a completely defeated manner. Allowing you to walk away.
Well, that went pretty well for Azrael, at least. Not for the rest of us.
So now we have to worry about our raid. Huh.
Oh, yay.
Hey, come on, everyone. Look at the bright side. Azrael got through that, and they didn't even come close to sniffing him out because the disguise was so good.
And fun fact, Azrael went through 10 skill checks that entire time.
Jesus.
10?
Oh,
I thought that'd be
Jesus
less.
Christ.
The raccoons, the
Oh.
other thing, Rudolph.
Oh, you mean those were hidden
Rudolph?
rolls?
Rudolph did that advantage. Almost got nat 20.
Yeah. Oh, that was scary. Yeah. I was like, hold on, don't reindeer have slight mind reading capabilities?
Yo got a disadvantage because she doesn't notice shit. Maxwell
And she's
rolled shit.
impatient.
Grangor rolled shit. All the other captains rolled shit. Everybody that basically looked at Azrael rolled shit.
I'm so glad I
Oh
have
my
that
God.
21 now.
Oh, Lord. Imagine if Juno was the one that found him out.
Well,
Juno was.
Juno
Oh.
knows. Az knows.
Yeah, Az knows
Well,
Juno. Az knows Juno. Juno didn't sniff them out though. Juno noticed something up.
Oh.
She noticed something's up though. She didn't have much of a lead. Azrael, you can leave if you want. Though you do notice the index proselytes kind of turn in your
You can
direction.
leave your friends behind.
Hmm. That proselyte seems to be interested in something.
He's looking at you weirdly. Also, does true polymorph end by now or?
Truly, polymorph is permanent unless it gets dispelled or reverted.
Well, do you want to do it? Because people are probably going to attack Azrael as a lone rattlesnake
He
soldier.
needs to meet up with me first.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like on the outskirts of our court.
Okay. Azrael.
Yep.
Give me a moment. You can check your DMs.
Oh, all right.
I guess
I bet you're the DMs.
Shut up. Let's play a game.
I'm funny.
Mountain Dew or Windex?
It's not carbonated.
It's not carbonated.
Windex fixes everything.
Oh, shit. Where
Not
are
people.
You? What the fuck are you? But change your profile picture.
You could look if you're looking for my DMs. You could just use the search bar.
Okay. You will go Azrael. You basically, I'm assuming you're just walking away at this point. You go ahead and get away from ArcCorp. And as every step you take, you basically sigh more in relief. Until eventually you're back right outside the limits. You completed your prescript and you meet up with Reality Forks, who seems to be giving you double thumbs up, like as if asking if everything went well. Because he clearly has a good idea, because one, he's smart, and two, it's definitely, well, yeah.
Oh, thanks, DM. Alright. I quickly clean him up and hit him with the dispel.
All right, you return back into yourself, thankfully.
Thank you for that.
Anytime. What's the word? Any juicy gossip from the inside? What's it actually like in there? Is it always on fire? I hear it's always on fire.
It physically it was not on fire.
It was hot.
Though
You noted it was hot, but it wasn't exactly bad.
though we do know this now. Our corp isn't doing too well.
Good.
They're trying to make up all the energy L Corp cut off from them.
Good. Frick 'em.
Though, however, I do have something a bit more unfortunate.
What's that? You lost your lotto numbers?
They're investigating us, specifically Sam and Thorn,
Oh.
and they're
Hey, so how about we go home? You want to go home? I want to go home, cause please tell me it's not the rockfish.
it's the entire pack.
Frick. Okay. Let's go home.
Let's go home. I want to go home. I think we should go. I'm
All right.
kind of sure.
Olive Guard, when you're here, you're here.
Hey, so
You're
since
your family.
since our course is basically gonna raid us like the ATF, should we start hiding Twix so they don't shoot our dog?
Definitely.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Please don't let him die a second time. I can't do that. I'm not pulling that shit twice.
We're gonna make a
Alright.
John Wick 5
Unless-
up in here.
It's like Sam, like they shoot Twig. Sam like cries, does it, and then suddenly Sam gets 5 movies. he just like he literally just like he just pulls Twig. He lays Twig down. Then he just accepts 5 Oscars. Thank you. I deserve these.
All right.
Oh my god.
So, yeah, let's just get home, and I'll break the news to everyone.
Should we start setting up claymores at the front entrance, or?
They're not gonna go in through the front. Not entirely.
Okay, then how many sentry turrets do we need to build?
We're
gonna
Dust
gonna
Bowl
rimworld
final
this.
point.
What if we just move Sam and Thorn to like a different area?
That's not gonna stop them from gassing us. They're just gonna get mad when they do it instead. I mean, we should still
Can we
do that, but
hotbox them
like,
in an oven?
I don't think that works on rockfish. They are anti-hotbox.
Right, the armor. The armor, right. I have
Maybe
that
the rest
armor.
of them, but definitely not the rock. Oh yeah, I forgot you do.
All right, you both start walking home. I'm not going to require you to roll survival this time. You both start walking home, going through everything until Azrael, you meet a very familiar sight. Wait, hang on, give me a second. Hold on, this has the complete wrong name. Give me a second. I need to fix that. Why do you have that sheet?
What?
What is her?
What are you on about?
Wow, that was not the that is not the name. Give me a second. For some reason, the game decided to name a character something completely different. Just give me a quick second.
Wow. All right.
Okay.
You will. There we go. That works out perfect. Okay. You guys, I'll walk you through the back streets. So, Azrael, you notice someone currently wandering through the sidewalk. It's Sienna's mom.
What the hell?
What?
Be careful. It could be a trap.
Oh, okay.
I'm not talking about illusions. I'm talking about women.
I'm gonna have to stop. You know what, Jallery? You're gonna meet someone today.
No, I hate that.
You see that woman right there?
Indeed.
That's Sienna's mom.
See, that's a short one. What shot the sneaky one, right?
Yeah, the one with the anti-material rifle.
Yeah, shot him several times, I hear.
Do,
You're
do I
like,
have do I have a tag for Sienna's mom so I could text as her?
What's up? Tax sizer? What do you mean?
The chat.
Oh yeah, sure.
I
I'll
want-
just here. I'll do control. Oh, I guess you don't. No, it's fuck. Hang on, I gotta make a character, and that's not your name, Winslow, Miss Winslow, dumbass. Yeah, that is not the name. Male Katana Minion. Yeah, that's her name.
That is not her name.
That is not her name. Male Katana Minion. Yeah, sorry, I don't have one.
Oh, all right.
I tried finding one. I thought we had one. No, we didn't.
I'll just I'll use my usernames tag.
Okay.
What? Uh-oh. Not to... I don't...
I am selling cram. I am selling multiple crams, very different flavors. Yes, yes. I'm selling raspberry cram, berry cram, berry cram. Only 20 gold coins for one bucket of cram.
Huh?
I sell them by the bucket. What the fuck, Azzy? Azzy just made me say that.
figures. Sounds like it's something Az would say.
Yeah, I didn't expect to meet you here either. So, how are things?
You want me to voice
I
her?
believe we've been acquainted before. Ezreal, would you care to introduce me?
Oh yeah, this is Sienna's mom. Of course, I don't know her name. Sienna doesn't tell me things.
This group all in its secrets. Pleasure to meet with you. Name is Yellery, but Forks is fine. So they insist on calling me anyways. Resident Fixer, Syndicate Worker, you name it.
Yes, Kinesis, that did happen. Revolver Ocelot.
Alright.
Hi.
You're pretty good.
Hi. Hey, you're pretty good. Sorry, keep going.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Oh, hey, Scout.
Hey guys,
We should move along.
who the fuck is doing that?
Hold on.
The fast chuckle nuts.
Go ahead, continue. Sorry, Ark.
Wait a minute. Sienna in trouble? There's no way. She's untouchable.
Hmm.
Wait, are we talking about the same person, right? White hair, yay high.
Shoots teammates.
Accidentally. Yeah, yeah,
Jury's
totally. Yeah. Anyway, here's a rifle yay high.
Yes, sir.
Are you sure we're talking about? History DMs.
You hear a laughing around the corner as some figure starts to walk out around the corner, smiling at you.
Have we met?
One of the street rats gets completely pushed aside oh, is that Yukari's Dark Nuns?
No, you have a posse.
Oh no.
Borks keeps a finger by his pistol.
So, Asriel, tell me, have you seen Yukari?
Yeah, that depends. What do you want to know?
I think he's mad you got her hitched.
Well, maybe let's say that it's better for your interests as a robot to give me Yukari.
Give you Yukari?
This is not
Yukari's-
negotiable. I want
You're
to.
one of those.
Yukari's
Are you
a
one of those
human
purists again?
Purists? Do I look like an N Corp associate to you? No.
I mean, if
I
you
do
take
not.
off the hood, maybe you would.
He's funny. Where'd you find him? In the trash can?
Actually, most of my parts are from there.
Hilarious. Yes. I want Yukari. Asriel? I know you know who I'm talking about. His
Wait,
brow
then
furrows as he looks at you.
how do you know me?
What that means
Wait a
does
minute.
not really matter. What you do mean is that you need to give me Yukari. This is not negotiable.
Well, I'm not giving you to her. That's not negotiable. She's already got someone. She's good.
Oh, is this for in a dating pattern? Oh, that's funny. Well, here's a little something you probably didn't know. How's Sienna?
That's awfully strange. You know, the only two people I am close to in where I work. This getting freaky. Az turns to Miss Winslow.
Well, here is your ultimatum. You give me Yukari, or I'll never give you Sienna.
Excuse me, sir. I can't help but understand that you're not actually offering much in trade here.
Of course I'm
I
not
believe
trading.
you've missed a few steps. Oh, interesting.
You know what? I'm not too big into human trafficking, so you can disprove that.
I don't think I'm being clear here. Let me be more specific. Bring me Yukari, the bloody little false nun, or I will take Sienna. I'm going to gut her open, take all of her skin off, and I'm going to slowly extract every single bone in her body by cutting open her flesh with a scalpel. And then when I'm done with that, I'm going to extract every single organ like she's a little Lego. I'm going to take every single piece, I'm going to lay it firmly out like it's every single muscle fibers like an inch of spaghetti. I'm going to lay it out like a little angel on the street. And then I'm going to take her brain. I'm going to make a neat little necklace with it and go directly around her neck.
Interesting. So I was catching some of that. I believe by step 2, by that point, they would need to use a full cybernetic body. So you're kind of at ends with yourself, aren't you?
He continues staring at you. I would advise running. Unless you really want to see me start to take apart Sienna.
It is pretty good for one's health to keep running.
Keep-
Azrael, how about we leave? This person isn't giving us much. Just terrible trade offers.
Azrael is currently trying to push Miss Winslow away out of pure panic at the fact that the hooded figure seems to be thoroughly threatening him.
You know what? Prove to me you have her.
Okay. That's a good question. Let me do that really quick. He taps on his phone once. Can you please go ahead and do it? Are you sure, sir? Oh, of course. Easy. You hear a sudden thud of something before you hear a very loud screaming before he cuts it off. Before
Oh,
you
dear.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
I cast Silent Spell Arcane Hacking.
Attack tools break software.
I'd like to hit the phone, please.
For what?
Hacking both details on this guy and for Sienna.
Okay. He
Let's
resists.
see.
He resists completely.
Really?
Yes. He rolled nat 20.
What's the save?
He rolled a nat 20. He succeeded.
What's his save?
So, anyways. I mean, it would be a
You
good thing
fudged that, didn't you?
What's up? What's up?
You fudged that.
No, it's a nat 20.
Fine, just move on.
No,
Move
it's
on,
a...
you fricker.
It's a nat 20. Do I need to show you? Do I really need to show you what to do it now, GM? Is if you do this, I'm going to have to dock you. If you really want me to show you this, I will dock you later.
Did he burn
Fine,
the
you don't have to
legendary
show
armor?
me.
Okay, cool. Anyways, yes. He completely waves out the spell as he looks over at Forks.
It's a good thing I have multiple silent spells and multiple arcane hackings.
It's a good thing to know that I know exactly where you live and exactly know you. So how about you go ahead and take the advice and run away before I go ahead and decide to make everything that's happening to her to you. And I guarantee you one thing, Mr. Forks. You aren't very easy. You aren't very hard to take apart.
Or drugs. Well, it makes it easier for repairs now, doesn't it?
He may be a bit easy to repair, and then I put on the fairy gauntlets. You'll be pretty easy to disassemble as well.
Maybe
Yes.
not right now,
Yes.
Azrael.
Yes, maybe just like
They're
Sienna
in the big
is. Maybe-
posturing and threatening phase. We'll deal with it later.
Right. Right. Because everything I'm doing is really just a illusion, right? I'm not actually doing everything. I'm simply illusionary, like Mr. Forks here. Tina's not really being
Can I keep him
hurt.
alive after we fight him so I can turn him into a flesh homunculus?
Sure.
Okay.
You know what?
Miss, how about this, Mr. Azrael? If you don't leave now, Miss Winslow will be joining that very soon. Or should I go ahead and start doing that to the young men inside your home? I have more people. And if I have you two here, then the thing you're not expecting is I have other people in different places. I expect you two to start running right now. Unless you want me to start taking someone else. I want Yukari.
Azrael, let's leave.
And Miss
That's-
Winslow called Sienna's phone.
Yeah, she can if you want. I mean, it's her phone.
Does it get through?
It's buzzing, but it's not doing anything.
So they're jamming. Okay.
Oh my god, Azzy, shut the fuck up. No, the answer is cucumber.
Easy.
Riddle me this, Batman. What's
Oh my gosh.
long and hard?
We're having a moment.
Oh shit, I'm not muted. Oh.
Likely excuse.
I would suggest that you move before you require more than a wheelchair, Miss Winslow. Do you fucking understand? Excellent. The footed figures and dark nuns walk right past you all as you all start walking away. Eventually, until you all go to Beyond Off. Until you all decide to go to Beyond... Here, let me just do. Actually. You all decide to pretty much go back over to Beyond Office. The walk back is relatively a little silent for, well, reasons. Why? Fuck you. I said so. Azrael.
Well,
As you are walking back to Beyond Office, you find yourself meeting Yukari face to face. And as you do this, she seems a lot more bloodied, and Loud seems a little bit seems to be wearing a face of concern.
I'm gonna move Az all the way up.
Do I have my cloak and ring?
I'll just nope, no you don't.
No, I don't. All right.
I mean,
Oh, there. Thank.
I'm talking to Uni.
Oh dear.
What's up?
Oh no, that's Az talking to himself. Hey, Yukari. Something is different about you. I can't put my tongue on
She's
it.
cut you off immediately by her hand wraps around your neck, and she slams you directly against the door. Very angrily. What?
Ooh.
Where did you go? Where the fuck did you go?
It's a bit hard to talk with your hand on my throat.
I don't care how hard it is to talk. Where did you go? Did you talk to him?
Who? I went to Arcorp. It was a part of some paper I got from Monitor.
She smashes your head against the door. Are you going to sell me out? Loud.
So, no, I would never. Don't worry.
Loud looks over to Azrael. It doesn't help though. He does look at Yukari and you suspiciously. As you got a little bit of explaining to do. We just both went to her office and we found the entire thing completely ransacked. Like it literally looked like a complete. Well, I should probably tell this more honestly. I went over to her after seeing that she was in the middle of a fight. Went there. The entire thing looked like it had a open elevator doors type party, as there's blood literally covering every single surface, and there's about an inch of blood water going straight through the entire thing.
That's quite a scene, all right?
Yes, all of her nuns are gone. Well, her nuns no longer work for her, apparently. And it appears that any evidence of anything leads right to you. She smashes your head against the door. Tell me everything. I swear to God.
So on my way back from our corp, Jallery met me halfway through the outskirts. Then, funnily enough, Sienna's mom was there.
Her,
I'm not,
her
not
grip
particularly-
tightens around your neck.
Oh.
I don't care about your fucking life story. Did you see him? And did you see those fucking lying bitches?
This is a utter contrast that what you are than what you are. Shouldn't you? I wouldn't expect you to cuss of all people, but I digress.
Miss Hikari, I may understand their motive a little bit. They seem to refer to you as false nun, or something along those lines, I believe. They may have been offended by you choosing a life beside your vows.
They want more than that. It's not more vows and such like that. It's not that simple. It's more or less they're just basic reasons. It's like implying the fact that why some employee gets fired from a company because of bad hygiene or basically not smiling all the time. No, or it's really just the fact they just don't want them there. They're just hiding the bigger reasons. Just like how these people are hiding the bigger reasons why your friend is completely gone.
I'm sorry, friend. Wait, Sienna's gone for real?
She's gone. Rad's literally almost shot up the boy over there, the green-haired one's almost shot up the entire place trying to find her. Literally ran outside and started looking for 30 minutes and found absolutely no trace except this. She pretty much throws down a pocket knife right into the ground.
Loud, how did this happen though? Don't we have a bouncer? Fork says and points to Jim.
Yeah, we do have a bouncer. You're right. Unfortunately, Sienna went outside.
Ah.
I'm guessing you went to go see Rads, since they're a thing.
Of course. Went to see Rads. I think Rads, what the fuck were you doing at that point? Rads looks to himself. I don't know, dude, I was fucking just gathering materials. I was buying shit from fucking resources. I didn't expect... God damn it. Fuck. I didn't expect her to get fucking taken. I told her that just the way she put it, I didn't expect her to follow up. Shit. God damn it.
So we're all in the weeds now.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So I'm guessing when you said you meant the
hooded figure, yes. Hooded Funk's big game.
I did see a hooded figure, and he did talk some pretty big game. I almost disassembled him with fairy gauntlets, but then Jallery and Miss Winslow advised me to come here.
We were outnumbered and a little unprepared. It wasn't the right time.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. She inhales. She gently inhales before she lets Azrael go by the neck. She looks around. We are going to have to find where that girl is. If we find her, we find my damn targets. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. That's all she says as she lets go of you. Loud watches as she walks away and looks over at the other two. Looks at the other two with a smile. God, she's so fucking hot. Loud says as he follows behind her.
I'm sorry, you think that's hot?
Hell yeah, you kidding me? She can kick my ass. Dude, some wise man once said, I love a woman that can kick my ass. Loud watch Cowboy Bebop.
Loud watch Cowboy Bebop.
Really just wanted to... Either way, besides that much, now that's over. So, do you guys want to go to Monitor Shop before we go over to the Willow's thing? I don't think we're gonna have time to do Willow's quest, but we can go to
Maybe
Monitor
not,
Shop.
but we can check in on the shop. Yeah.
Okay.
Has my mic stabilized, by the way?
Yeah, I can understand you. Okay, so
Okay.
That's better.
okay, so you're going down to Willow's place. Anthony is now unlocked as a party member.
I think Hal would, regardless, go to Monitor's place with them.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, Azrael is going to. Okay, so
I'm going.
Loud is basically holding over. Oh fuck! I should probably should delete these two. Kind of forgot to do that. Loud is basically hugging Yukar to try to calm her down. So question, guys, who are you bringing? You can't bring Loud, but you can bring either Rads, Thorn, or Anthony.
The monitor shop?
Well, you're going to Willow's afterwards, anyways.
I'll go. Can. I need to go to the shop anyways.
Okay. Whoever you're assembling, please assemble at the front. Loud tightly hugs Yukari, basically giving her as much comfort as possible. Gently running his fingers through her hair as he gently scratches her back. Don't panic. Don't panic. First thing you do is panic. Hold on to what you have, because that's what's keeping you down. Sam shyly gives a kiss back, but before blushing as he continues doing his paperwork at the desk. Okay, here. Who else are you guys bringing? I assume
Koji's going.
I assume Koji's going because he doesn't have a side character. All right, Koji's going. Ellery Forks.
Is Kinesis going?
Hal was going regardless.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. No, I'm making him go. He has to go.
Then get to the door.
All right, who are you guys bringing between Thorn, Rads, and Anthony?
I feel like we should bring Rads just so we can let off some steam.
I think Anthony is a good player to bring along.
Hmm.
Can we only bring one, or can we bring like?
No, you can only bring one.
Okay.
Anthony.
All right. What do you all agree then? Anthony or Rads?
I'll be completely
Anthony
real.
is white mage, so.
Yeah, Anthony's gonna be
Yeah,
better for this.
he's white. White.
All right. Well, I guess
Racist.
Wait, what?
Racism.
What?
We can
Okay,
bring.
yes.
We can bring.
That's not what I mean,
Anthony.
guys.
This will be his first
Oh.
bout.
What, are white mages better than black mages? Oh my god, I can't believe you.
No, they're equal.
Oh, fun fact, by the way, in the back,
White mages matter.
as you guys walk past, you actually see a stray fox currently eating the dead researcher ashes. You see him like looking up, and you just see him just like looking up at the group. He's like does the doge thing, and he's just like laughing up like ashes as he continues sticking his mouth into
Good
it.
boy.
Good boy.
You haven't even adjusted its health, by the way.
Oh yeah, true. And I haven't. Fuck. All right, let me do that real quick.
Oh yeah, Koji. DMs.
Yeah.
DMs.
Yeah.
DMs.
Uh.
All right.
Okay.
Wait, I
No.
like how like we have no one to clean up the floor, so there's just been like this pile of ash on the floor for like over an hour at this point.
Oh, it's about gone.
He deserves it.
Honestly, it's about gone. He's literally just eating up the scraps. He thinks that shit is delicious.
Let's go.
Finally, that guy served a good purpose in life.
Alright,
Getting eaten by a pet.
I'm assuming this is all you're taking. See, yeah, this should be everybody.
Seems about
It's,
right.
it's 9 people. Let's go.
Oh, is Yukari coming or? I'm assuming.
Get the.
It's a full party.
I guess not.
Okay, if Yukari's not going, then we're going to monitor shop. I
She's
wish
a bit
you.
inconsolable at the moment.
Okay, you guys.
She's
Okay.
panicking.
All right, fool. Everybody, I need you all to do me a big ass favor, okay?
Is a survival check?
Mhm.
Can you roll me a survival check? One person.
I'm
I'm
not
glad
doing
you
that.
asked, DM.
Fuck.
Mm.
Can't ta- I'm using inspiration. I have one left.
No.
No, I'm. No,
So,
I'm,
guys.
I'm using my inspiration.
So, guys.
There you go. Fuck you.
I'm not. You can't re-roll it.
What the fuck you mean?
You guys, you can't. After succeeding 5 counter rolls, you actually don't need to. You can actually lose power to this. So, guys, friends, who wants to roll a D8 for me?
A D8?
Oh no.
Who wants to roll a D8?
Eh.
Are you
Yeah,
guys?
roll.
Got it.
All right.
Unless you would like to use this after the monitor thing. I'll spare you this slice of cheese.
Give me your lactose.
Would you like to
After.
do this would you like to roll this D8 after monitor wears?
Roll it after. Roll it after. Trust
Like,
me.
okay.
Sure.
You've all managed to pretty much, you barely managed to find yourself in Monitor's place. This Monitor is currently sharpening an axe. And he's actually sharpening an axe this time. And no, he's not singing payphone. Where the times come, baby, it's all wrong.
Monitor.
It looks over.
I'm whacking the chorus staff on the ground that echoes for the whole damn shop.
If happy ever after did exist, I'll be still be holding
Monitor.
you. He looks up. He looks over and looks over at you and gives you a smile. Hi, I see you're done with your prescript.
Indeed. That was much easier than I thought it would be.
Most of the prescripts do not intend for difficulty. They merely just aim for direction sometimes. Sometimes they intend for you to find your end. Sometimes they find a beginning, but most of the times they lead you to destiny.
Let me tell you what, it was the beginning of something, alright?
Indeed. I hope you are well. Of course, the prescripts here are not, well, I try to not let them be impossible. I don't think the index listen to me anymore, unfortunately. But yes, your prescript is succeed. You have succeeded your prescript. Let me also go get that, let me go get the monitor's wares thing again.
By the way, just a question.
It is
Where exactly is
What's up?
where exactly is Hal putting the black crown on his body?
What do you
Because-
think? Where do you think?
Oh my god, is he actually wearing the crown straight up?
What do you
Oh.
think? It's a fucking crown, you fuck ass.
Who is
Oh,
wearing
so-
what?
So nobody is mentioning the fact. Nobody has mentioned the fact that Hal just casually walks in, crown on.
Hey, look, nobody's judging anyone here, all right? There are
I'm just saying, but I'm the only one
people
here who
in
has
this
glamoured armor, plus weapons, plus everything. So
I am heavy weapons.
I'm the one
guy.
wearing a 4-piece suit.
Alright, so Azrael, what were you doing?
It was the bracelet of Celestial. It's the Constitution bracelet.
Constitution bracelet? Let me just see if that was it. Which one? Where is that? Where the fuck? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yes. Monitor. looks at your prescript, nods as he basically goes and stands up. He walks over to where the center is, and gently opens the box as he basically pulls out the golden bracelet. As you do this, though, Anthony actually comes over and walks past everybody to look at it. As Monitor walks over to you, Anthony is actually looking at it very closely. His hands slowly trace over against the bracelet, and a very large smile forms on his face as he says a word. Dad. I believe this is yours, Asriel.
Aha. Thank you.
Is that what it was for? Yes. I'm sorry, Anthony. No. Don't, as I always say, don't be sad that that's gone. Be happy that it happened. Wise words.
Don't be sad that.
Congrats. Your constitution is now up to 19. Raise your stats up to 19. Raise your stat to 19. If you have items that turn it to 20, then go ahead.
I turned it to 19.
Alright, perfect. Monitor goes back down, sits down, looks and notices Valeria eyeing her. Inspects the wares, generally worrying or uninspiring by many of them, except one. Oh, yeah?
Mr. Monitor, you keep books here?
Yes, I do.
Aren't those the Singularity books? The ones that infuse their lessons into your mind?
Yes, they are.
So, let's say I was willing to bid for them.
You can't bid for them. You actually have to either take a prescript or sacrifice something of yourself.
No,
in
he's
order to
bidding
do
him
it.
against Uni. Oh my god.
So it's either.
Oh, sorry,
you
the
bid,
small
like-
girl is bidding for them. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Forks reaches into his jacket and starts counting out bills until they get to the 1 million mark.
Forks, that's not gonna work, you know.
Monitor looks at it,
Of
continues
course it is. It's real money.
Monitor looks
Yeah,
over
but he
at you.
doesn't-
I do not accept money.
Take. Yeah.
Oh, well, then it's a good thing money was fake. Then he throws it aside.
He will. Okay, Forks. I assume that I do remember. I forgot that this is your
One
first time
moment.
meeting Monitor.
I'm just
But-
bonking Forks away. Let me handle
Okay.
this.
Why? He's not horny though.
Alright,
Literally got my
I-
pelvis replaced, butthead.
I require tomes of wisdom, I think there? No. Tomes of understanding, yes.
Oh,
Specific
specifically what he was talking about. He says as he pretty much stands up and he walks over to the bookshelf over here. You see a lot of sets. You see like many workout sets. You see some books. You see some maps, and you even see, well, oddly seemingly a knife set. But you also, most importantly, see a bunch of books that seem to be something that you are looking for. He looks to turn to you. These are basically called the mysterious sets of the body. These parts of these can actually heal can actually raise specific parts of whatever you'd wish.
I wish for 3 books on wisdom.
He tilts his head. You were asking for quite a lot. Unfortunately, you can only have one of these.
And what is the price?
He looks over at you. I would like one of your legs.
Not happen.
You know, Monitor, normally people say things like, "Hi, how are you?" and such before such trade.
Yeah, that's the thing about Monitor Jallery. He likes limbs.
You
So-
don't
Yeah,
have
well,
What the heck is wrong with all you people?
much more specifically, he would rather you sacrifice something of yours.
For instance, you see the 2 million. Do you know Hal's eye actually costs 2 million on? His continued service here has led him to get that 2 million on I for free. Anthony raises an eyebrow.
You don't have another bracelet, Nebula, do you?
Unfortunately, there was only one Maria Maik, and I doubt that Mr. Cody would let that happen. The only thing we have left at this the only 2 bracelets we have is the Stardust bracelet and the Vortex bracelet. Stardust bracelet raised charisma to 19. Bracelet of Vortex bracelet raised intelligence to 19.
And in that case, the Stardust bracelet.
You'd like the Stardust bracelet?
Yes.
He's gonna take like your 8th thumb or something.
What's the alternative?
Well, he says he looks at it and raises his eyebrows. As he looks at it and looks back at her. Can you let go, young lady?
How do you mean?
Can you let go of that dagger?
I was tasked to protect it, not give it up.
I will accept 2 million on. I will accept your voice box or your dagger. Or would you like to take a prescript?
I'll take your challenge.
He nods as he takes a step over to where the bracelet is, going directly behind you. Lifting out the box, and directly underneath it is an envelope as he holds it out to you. Please do not open the envelope until you exit. When you exit, please open and read it.
It means I'll tell you what it is over the next between sessions. I don't know what it is. I didn't plan for that.
Blair, did you just take an index prescript?
What of it?
Oh no. Look,
Lucky, I have that turned way down.
You just tried.
What's the problem?
Sorry,
Use the soundboard, the falling pipes.
Sorry, baby. Sorry, baby. Hit the preview button.
Yeah, that's why I have soundboards muted,
Yeah.
Dipstick.
I have soundboards like turned way down, so.
Yeah, mine's muted.
Okay,
I
so
can't hear a dang thing.
continue, please.
I think you need to apologize to your boy toy.
I'm sorry, Lucky. I didn't mean to deafen you. I'm so
I didn't
sorry.
mean to hit you with that.
God.
I'm so sorry. Oh my god, I have to say this. California girls for unforgettable Daisy Dukes bikinis one top.
This is already
Sun
comforting.
kissed skin so hot will melt your popsicle.
God damn it, Aru. Baiting breath.
Whoa.
Okay, so I'm speaking.
Okay.
Anyways, Forks goes over to Valerie. Kid, you sure you want to be doing this? I mean, he leans in close and gets quieter. Listen, I used to be a prescript addict, and it went pretty badly. You should know, they cost an arm and a leg. Forks then holds up his left arm and his left leg. I should know.
Well,
If you're so wise, then stop using fake money.
oh
I'll
my
stop
god,
using fake money as soon as people stop believing it.
That hits, by the way. That hits.
Why
no
do
matter
you
what
keep
you say.
attacking your
What?
party member? That's gonna deal damage. It's a 32. It
Oh my
crit.
gosh.
Nah, here, check where you are.
Oh,
Do I have to do damage?
Yes.
yeah, fine, I guess.
These are
you do.
like these aren't like light punches. Like
Wow,
a joke
that is
punch.
a
You are like actually. What? Okay, never mind.
That just sends
Okay.
force flying across the room. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to hit you that hard.
Yeah, interesting. That's so
Legit.
nice that you use it on a team member. Anyways, I'm going to have to put you in timeout for 5 minutes. Banned.
No. No.
As
I'll do the free script.
Valeria disappears with her prescript in hand as Monitor walks to where she was before sitting down in this spot, looking over gallery. Did you want one, sir?
No, thank you, sir. I've had my fill of those for several lifetimes. So let's say I bid it on the books.
You
Would 2
can't.
million be it? All right.
Well,
Unfortunately,
he already knows you give out fake money. He's not gonna trust you that easy.
It's going to be real this time, I promise.
while I will accept
From where?
while I will accept fake money, he looks at you. I hope you know I can see your illusions.
You're no fun. Valeria's been unbanned, by the way.
Uh-huh. 18 now.
Not.
I like how you
not-
spent a 5th level spell slot. just for
Valeria's
that.
dead.
What?
Oh, okay.
What?
Did you just? Wait,
hey,
you're serious?
RBG, did you know?
I already know this joke.
I know. She's fine.
Oh, okay. I was about to say.
Oh, by the way, in case you were saying, did I really use a 5th level? Yes, because you know why? It's not about winning, Batman. It's about sending a message.
Don't you have like a loan that you could use instead? Kinda
Also,
just like
Wait a minute. Pause. Time out. Bracelet of Stardust. Oh no, Azrael exchanged it. Never mind. Alright, we're fine. Alright, I was gonna say, like, wait a minute. Thorn attacks Azrael because he had a Bracelet of Stardust. Like, oh no, he wouldn't exchange it. No, we're fine.
yeah.
Monitor, yeah, looks at Forks and basically says that he knows your tricks.
Fine.
He has blind sight.
he has too much. He has too much
Yeah,
of a
but
high
blindsight,
insight.
well,
Sorry, true sight.
hold on. Oh, fine. Yeah, I was gonna argue with blind sight, but true sight, alright, you got me.
Is there anything else that you'd like to know? How? Would you like to take something else?
Okay.
You know what? It's been a while since I've taken out a prescript. The last one I kind of just, you know, ignored. You know what? How about the illegal bow?
Oh no, not that one.
I thought
I'll
both
take a
were fake.
prescript.
Hey.
I'll take a prescript out for that.
No, of course you could. It's as easy. You walk over to where the illegal bow is. This thing looks bussing. Like, holy shit. It is.
At least just say bussing.
Yeah, this thing is massive, and this thing looks like it definitely puts out a kick. Unfortunately, this is old technology, and by old, this is not supposed to be used anymore. Type tier old technology. And he reaches underneath the pillow and pulls out an envelope, and holds it out to you. Here you go, sir.
Hey, thanks.
Okay, can I take a prescript or like?
I'm
when
sorry.
you take a
I'm sorry. Has
prescription,
no
you
one told me
deny
that
it?
everyone here is just a prescript addict?
What would you like to take a prescript out for?
I have taken out
Um,
5 of these for.
Oh
these
my
items.
gosh.
They
is
are
it too
very
late for me to
useful.
leave this team? Because this is what I want to get away from.
Forks, they're just really
broken nail.
useful items.
What's up?
It's not worth it, dude.
Broken nail.
Oh, you're my. I'm gonna kiss you. I'm gonna
You
raise an
already are
eyebrow.
going to. Also, Sam, don't think I don't know what the broken nail is.
It is exactly what you think it is. It is exactly what you think it is. Mona raises
That's
an
exactly
eyebrow.
why I'm grabbing it.
He walks over to where the location of the nail is. A very old nail. Unfortunately broken. Lost to time. But perhaps can be restored. And perhaps even brought to even greater heights. Would you like a prescript? Or would you like to make a sacrifice?
Sacrifice would entail one of my organic limbs, right? Or parts. I don't have organic limbs anymore.
He will take one of your. He will take something from you of his choice.
Then a prescript.
Okay. He reaches underneath the pillow and pulls out an envelope. Oh my god, I gotta make 3 prescripts. He walks over
You want me to help later?
and gives you a thing. Ah, that's fun. I might actually ask for help for this. And he hands you the bracelet. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be funny.
Alright, by the way, Forks, the reason why I'm taking so many prescripts is because I kind of have the safety net, but...
No, it's because you're addicted.
No, it's because I don't have to follow a prescript as long as I am handed
Yes,
it.
you do.
He does not.
I don't.
He does not at all.
Let me see that.
In fact, he's not obliged to do this, yet I graciously let him in here for
I'm
all the
speaking out of
reasons.
character. Yeah. Well, in character.
I have to.
Yeah.
I have
Forks
to-
goes over.
I have
Let
to-
me see that. That's not real. The index would never do that.
He's not
Who
reading the
knows?
index now, is he?
Give me a second. Give me a second. Maybe I'm gonna find it.
No,
It's
I'm
all the
gonna
way
find
at
it
the bottom.
first. Found it already. To how? Oh yeah. Forks picks up the note, reads through it, crumples it up, and throws it back at him. I don't believe it. You didn't even steal anything from that warehouse, did you?
I did, actually.
Oh. Wow. Always so lucky.
I respect this man very much. The fact that he is willing to follow something he is not obliged to truly speaks volumes about his character. His maturity is definitely not far from him. He's willing to face what he's long fears. It's something that not many people are willing to do.
Oh, what the heck was that? Yeah. Out of character, by the way.
What's up?
No, I just got an idea of how I wanted House Store to go now.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. That's good. That's good. I'm glad we did this then. Okay.
Let's see. That's house prescript.
Okay, so to be fair, Valeria, you got a legendary difficulty one.
Oh lord.
Hal, you got a rare difficulty one. Koji, you have
I
a
just looked at my Discord. It showed me the fucking volume thing for the soundboard.
Koji, you have you have an easy prescript.
Yeah.
Let me write these down.
Okay, define easy though.
Give me a second. Let me just write this down. Easy. I'm done. We'll put these down in the announcement. It's easy. And how? Okay. Is there anything else you guys like to do?
By the way, how hard was the Black Crown one?
I consider that medium.
Medium. Oh, it's
where's
medium,
the
but like
other-
because of Hal's whole
the
situation.
prescripts?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Forks looks
Oh.
around a little more and goes
Where?
to Modder. Then he pulls out a deck of cards. So, Modder, are you any good at Texas Hold'em?
I'm good at reading. I'm good at reading tarot cards. If that's what you would like.
How do you feel about high stakes gambling?
I do not gamble. My prescript has forbidden me from gambling.
Wow, that is. Okay, I know the index are cruel, but wow.
I like it this way. I never once thought about gambling. He blankly stares at you, as if he's expecting you to say something.
I got nothing. I can't trade for any of these, and I'm not touching prescripts again, but one of these days I'll come back here and you're going to take cash, and I'm going to have one of those books. This isn't a threat, by the way. This is just, I want it someday.
I could take one of your spells, if that would be a good trade for you.
Let's call it even for now. I'll be going.
Okay. Have a wonderful day, he says as he picks up a throwing axe. He starts to sharpen it. You actually see the stack of knives on the side, and those things look... Oh. You just now notice they're sticking out of concrete. That's how sharp they are now. Though he doesn't seem to mind as he still continues sharpening the axe by hand. If that is everything, please all gather up to the side. Hello?
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Wait 1 moment. One last thing. Can I have... How much did the book cost?
How much did the book cost? For what?
The wisdom book.
Oh, to buy it with money?
Yeah.
800,000 on.
We got that, right, guys?
We definitely do. Besides, I'm
I
about to
think
go...
that's like half our budget.
Do you want me to be honest with you?
What?
They're going through a wing. Do you think there's not going to be... You guys have enough fully shit. Yeah, you guys are fine. Also, I should probably remove some of the stuff. Bust SL gauntlets, that's gone. A ring ticket, that's gone. Actually, no, that's still there. T-Corp assassination device. Set, that's gone. That's gone.
Buying this wisdom book.
Okay. You're buying the wisdom book? Alright, would you guys mind if he spent 800,000 on? Guys?
What if he spent 500,000 fake on?
No.
You think he would notice
I'm
that?
kidding,
He
I'm
wouldn't
kidding.
notice that?
I'm surprised I didn't crack your helmet.
Just so you know, guys, I'm just saying, like, out of character, I'm going to definitely avoid doing that, but Forks in character always uses fake money the first chance he can.
No, you print money every day in your
It's
basement.
fun.
If you... So you would like to buy it?
Yes, I want to buy it.
Okay. Question, what's your dexterity at right now?
20.
Okay. So what's your lowest stat?
Wisdom? Actually, no, you weren't my lowest stat?
Yeah, your other lowest stat.
Other lowest stat. So you asked if my dex was my lower stat?
Yeah, is dex your lowest stat?
No. My lowest stats are strength and intelligence. Actually, no, charisma.
Okay. You as you pay monitor money, he pulls out 2 books. One seems to be a science book, and the other one seems to be a philosophical book. Wait, this one's wait a minute. This one's intelligence, and this one's wisdom. You only paid for wisdom, though he does sit down and continues sharpening his axe without saying anything.
Like him, yes.
He smiles as you walk away. He basically just rewarded you for not actually taking the money route.
Alright.
Is that everything, boys?
Yeah.
Roll me
Yeah.
a d8.
I'll roll it. I'm already taking bigger and put this.
You cannot adjust this, and let me if you want.
Unless.
Alright. Non-lolly, go forth. Fuck!
Fuck.
I am dead.
Oh.
Oh
I
no.
am so dead.
Oh,
I am
no.
dead.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Somebody give me inspiration. Give me something.
I give him mine because I have my inspiration.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I have my inspiration.
That's
Oh.
better.
You gotta be kidding me.
God damn it.
No. Are you kidding me? Oh no.
Now I want to know what would have happened.
What?
My face
But
when you
you-
land on something worse.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Right.
Yeah, I figured it was worse.
I can't believe he's actually probably gonna get used tonight.
He?
Do you guys?
Who?
So, do you want to accept this?
Do you wish to encounter a pack of death claws?
Wait. No. Hinty, I know what's going on here. Fuck.
Wait.
I don't.
Wait.
Okay.
No.
Does the-
Oh no.
Does Howard notice him at the very least with his I think 24,
Does
24
Willow
in
notice
passive
him?
perception.
That's good. So, do you guys want to use inspiration?
Does
Okay.
Willow notice him?
Okay, if this is who I think it is, we are fucked if we don't have inspiration.
I have. I'm pretty sure Dusty gave me an inspiration.
Yeah, I gave you inspiration. Would you like to
Please
reroll
use it
Reroll it.
because
Alright.
I'd really rather not get ambushed by a man in a nice tie and suit. If this is what I think it is.
Oh no. So, question: do you guys have another inspiration?
What?
How freaking bad is this?
How
Oh,
bad
okay.
is this? Is this worse than? Is this even worse than 6?
I wonder if I'm gonna go with the answer. Maybe.
Okay.
I
I feel like this is either actually worse or he's trying to bait us.
Can you give us like a hint?
Here's your hint. It's random.
Mhm.
Can you give us a hint at the very least on who we're fighting?
All right. Does anybody else have an inspiration?
I ran out. I'm pretty sure I don't have any.
Pretty sure I used mine.
So,
Forks.
so this is your last inspiration? Hey, Yellery, I know you have
Orcs.
some inspiration.
Do I actually? I think I might be a little low.
Yeah, you've been hoarding the shit.
So you're blaming me for your iniquities.
Yeah, yeah, it's my fault.
Fine,
These fucking dice.
Fine, take an initiative or an inspiration or whatever. You get one.
Oh no.
All right.
Ooh, this is better. All right, do you guys accept this one?
Yes.
It's better for you.
I know when you're blind. I know when you're not. We're taking this one. I don't care what you say.
You
It's
all
gonna be worth it, man.
walk out into the back streets, and
Oh no.
this time you're seeming a little bit no, I wouldn't say rough around the edges, though you were definitely being a little in a much of an odd position. As you continue walking around doing your own thing, you suddenly find yourself walking across the street and you see a bunch of Arncorp rattlesnake soldiers basically holding up what seems to be a street rat.
Oh, frick.
By holding it up, they seem to be beating one. You guys, as you guys approach to hopefully go past, they all look at you very weirdly before one stomps, yells at you. Oi. You.
Oh joy.
Me?
Oh, fuck. Give me a second. Fuck. Give me a second. That's not what I want to do. I want to do this. Thank you.
Wow, that was a lot of them.
There you are. Reaches out. This one come over here. Reaches out for Hal. Hey, road's closed. He says as he pushes Hal away before turning around. Fuck off.
We're gonna have to turn about.
Does he actually push me? Because I don't think Hal would actually move.
Yeah, he pushed you. FYI, if you
Just do it.
fun fact, if you go around, you have to re-roll survival.
That doesn't sound so bad.
That doesn't sound so bad. Will we be forced to do a D8 again?
Of course you will.
Depends on the survival. though.
Yeah. I'm not taking chances here. We might have to go through. Who wants to talk him? Who wants to talk to him?
2 of them are currently beating a street rat. Like, literally, 2 of them are currently just punching the
But
shit
also,
out of
I
them.
feel like if we do walk away, some people that would be out of character for some, especially Anthony.
Yes.
Anthony is very much angry right now. He's giving some very angry looks. And funny enough, you actually see one of the others, speaking up. This one laughs. He says, I'm sorry. What, the street rat hurting your feelings?
Forks is uncomfortable but not willing to intervene yet.
Is there a reason why this whole road is entirely closed off, and you're beating the street rat to
I'm
probably
gonna-
what I assume death.
Protest. Fuck off. He says.
I'm going to do this. Wait, it's not right.
Are you picking
There
up the
you go.
car? I swear to God.
No, I'm on top of the car.
This is what we're doing then. I assume.
Did that show up in chat
Yes.
or no? Okay. All right, I'm just gonna start
Balloon.
Like
playing a bit of a song.
Rattlesnake Soldier. Drop the drug. It's okay. I can't. Starts playing the flute.
So we're on stream.
What's that
I didn't-
dancing?
I didn't say it. I didn't say it. Coaches were dealing with them. Was their name's calm. No.
I give him
Hey,
pass,
Koji. Actually, you know what? That's a great idea, Sam. Why don't? God, Sam, you're so handsome. I can't believe.
Wait a minute.
You notice my
didn't-
armor?
All right.
Do do
Fuck.
do 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 do.
Are you trying to hit them with a flute?
Yeah.
Okay.
The 3 intelligence.
That is barely close enough.
One of the rattlesnakes heavies are looking at you. This one specifically in the back looks over at Koji. Hey,
For this one,
this one in the back's looking over and says, "Why is that dude wearing ArcCorp armor?" As
Hey,
he says that,
Misty.
the rattlesnakes start to turn over and look over in Koji's direction.
Misty, can I do something
Koji?
as a preparation, just in case?
What's up?
you know.
Can
this
I
is part
sleight
the
of
thing.
hand?
Stole armor.
Okay.
He stole armor ages ago. Sorry. Continue. How?
Wait,
Uh,
my thing. Hang on.
What's up?
Why did you put my instrument to strength?
I didn't put it. I
Because
didn't
that's
put-
the default. That's the default. It's
Yeah.
fine.
You blaming me for something? Huh? You're a child. I can put you in Blue Archive.
oh my God.
Bum 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 bum.
Alright.
So can I sleight of hand throw the translocation device behind the rattlesnake heavy in the middle here?
Are you
No.
want to do that now or?
No, don't do that.
Sleight of hand. It's sleight of hand, so they have. So I have a high chance of not getting spotted doing that, right?
You're right in front of him.
You're kind of right.
Yeah,
in front of
there's like 7
Yeah,
of
but
them
these are all-
staring at you.
Yeah, but are they
these are
looking
rogue.
upwards?
You're gonna have to do it at disadvantage with a DC of like what? 32.
Can I just try playing flute
32?
again to try to gain their attention?
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage. They're why? Because do you see all the other people looking at you right now? They are
No,
all.
I get why
Alright,
disadvantage,
They're all
but-
looking at Koji right now. In fact,
Guys, I have
Wait,
an
they're all they're not. They're all looking at Koji, not looking.
You're
directly
still
at
in their
Koji.
eyesight. We're not doing the beholder thing again. They see you. Fuck off.
Okay, I have an idea. Everyone, I have an idea.
I'm trying to play the flute right now. Trying to
hey, I asked you a question. He said, the rattlesnake grabs Koji by the arm. Where'd you get the fucking armor from?
I made it myself.
Bullshit. You're coming with us. He says, so you start
Alright.
pulling
Okay,
Koji.
to be fair, I
Hold
did
on,
grab
I
a
got-
scrap
One moment.
from some
Hold on.
poor dead
Wait,
shot.
wait.
Dude, what is
Wait,
your
so-
stupid flute gonna do?
No. It's not gonna be the flute. No, at this point, I just.
It's
I
okay.
complete-
I got the.
Shut
no,
up.
no, seriously, this flute idea is so bad.
No,
Okay,
well, it's
yeah, so-
gone now. You let me talk.
Misty,
Go ahead. Hand. Stop. All right, Valeria, please go.
All right, I'm just gonna roll acrobatics, leaping, just to get between them.
He's directly grabbing him. The only between them two are is
Such a bad idea.
So you're jumping in front of him, right? Is there anything else you want to
Yes. Basically,
Yes.
I'm going to attempt to block him with other stuff.
do? He punches you in the face.
Okay, alright,
Okay,
I got.
alright,
Okay, no,
alright,
no, I have
okay.
a solution.
Pause.
Alright.
Pause. Before you go, Hal, what are you trying to say?
so they're all focused on Koji and Valerie right now, right?
They see you. If you're going to ask if they see you, shut up.
Yeah, but they don't have 100% like focus on directly me, right? They're focusing on the people on top. So that means I don't have disadvantage and it isn't as high as a roll.
Hang on, give me a second. I have a character for this.
It's going to scout from tier 2.
So the beholder decides to show up.
Oh my fucking
Frick
god.
that guy. Okay. All right, guys.
Okay,
everyone,
let's.
I have this. All right.
Okay.
I would like to silent spell Major Image.
Okay.
Captain Wilkue appears behind the route. No, sorry. Juno. I mean.
Do you know who
she's the
Juno
boss.
looks like?
No.
I
Yeah.
do.
No. He doesn't.
Gallery doesn't.
You didn't think about that
My
one, did
plan
you?
was-
Can I
Look, my
tell?
plan was going so well until
Can I tell
reality got
Jal-
in the way.
Can I
Well,
tell
Let's do it.
Jalary what they look like?
it wouldn't
All right,
work.
fine.
Oh,
Fine,
okay.
okay. I've got some of. Fine. Let's just say, instead, a rattlesnake heavy with decorated armor, like he's got a few medals on, so he looks important, appears behind them,
Okay.
starts being like, okay, yeah, fine. And he calls up to the others. We've got orders to move along. They want us to move up and stop playing with your food already. They've got an area for us to scout out. They think they know where to hit the new energy spot.
They all look over back at you, and they all look confused. And then one of the rattlesnake heavies says, "Since when we had a fourth person?"
You're
Just
sending new
an-
people to your squad. Are you gonna hurry, or do you have to listen to the captain when they hear you're the ones who are holding us down while we were busy scrambling before we get killed?
One of them puts a finger to their ear.
Of course, they would have communications. Yep. Can you hack that? Can you hack? Wait, no. Can I hack
So-
that? Wait, no. Never mind.
so,
I
I
can
can't.
hack that.
I can't. You do it. I can't. They're right in front of me. They'll see me doing it.
Actually, no, they're focused on the rattlesnake
never
heavies
mind.
behind, right? Yeah.
One of the rattlesnake heavies basically come over and says, "My captain just got off talking to me, and he says I'm holding his fucking leg." You hear all
Like,
their
so they're
guns
all
start to light up. Yeah, like we've been
So they're
burnt. Light them
focused-
up.
So they're focused on the guy on the fake rattlesnake right there, right? Does that mean I can now actually do my sleight of hand, or no?
If they're
It's-
all focused on the rattlesnake, then yes, I think Hal should.
I mean, first of
Yeah.
all, the rattlesnake soldiers are looking at Hal, or Will in
Come
Koji's direction,
on.
and other
Why
rattlesnake
would-
heavies are looking over at the back here. And first of all, just an FYI, they're also looking back.
Yeah.
Also, fun fact, they all turn on their guns. Roll initiative.
Well, on one hand, I'm glad we get to see the rattlesnakes in action. On the other, I'm very disappointed that didn't work.
Let me get some music on.
Oh man.
Okay.
You see,
That
guys, you know, the
initiative
whole reason this is
advantage
happening
was
is because
pointless.
they only get their news from trustworthy sources,
Damn,
and
doesn't
they
that
fact
suck?
check.
Doesn't that suck? Wow.
Fun
Fun fact: our corp soldiers actually check their are not Ben Shapiro. Noted.
Well, yeah, all right. I'd like to dispel the illusion and get down to business.
Doesn't that cause an action?
Why did I-
Doesn't that cause an
Wait,
action?
do they
Why do I
know?
Since
Do they
I'm
know that it's
currently
Us?
I can drop concentration, and that's instant.
Dun, dun, dun,
Question. Since
We're
I'm
about out of time,
currently
though.
Yeah, we're out of time.
okay, we're out.
Go ahead and tell me your two parts.
Alright, since I'm getting grappled and I just got hit, can I just use a reaction attack as first action?
I'll let you do a reaction.
Alright.
That's not a reaction. Wait, hang on, pause. What is... Fucking fine. He hit you, and you had definitely had plenty of time between then and now. I'll let you do this reaction. Go ahead. That hits. I'm nice. I'm a good DM. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
You did not want Hal to do that. He could have scuffed the whole encounter.
Oh no, he wouldn't.
You
oh,
really
no.
didn't.
Oh no, it wouldn't
yeah,
have
you
worked.
didn't
It actually wouldn't have worked, unfortunately.
I mean, they're focusing on Koji, and I'm basically in the corner of their eye, right? I don't exactly think that it would have been that difficult of a.
They're
roll.
all looking. Their eyesight's still in your range, and the place where you're asking to throw it is literally inside the rattlesnake heavy's range.
I'm asking to throw it behind the rattlesnake heavies. But alright.
Yeah. Still looking.
Alright, fair enough.
Okay, give me a second. I'm adjusting. 13. And you gain 1 protection. Nice.
This
Okay.
wouldn't have happened if they just listened to fake news.
This wouldn't have happened if they just let us gaslight them.
Wait a minute. Rat soldier. Hold on.
Ah, man, I knew that this armor would come bite me in the ass eventually.
Not if it protects you right here.
I don't think it really
Nice.
matters considering that we're a target, aren't we?
I mean, this armor is specifically for environmental effects like poison, toxins, and fire. These guys do not have any of those. They just have guns.
Not
Yeah.
with that attitude.
Yeah, all we're gonna have to do is like just take cover as soon as possible.
Hopefully I can crit and just instantly kill one of them. Because
Hey, if
they're
you do
mobs.
crit, I'll actually be able to get to use something that I calm for you. I actually have to get them to calm something, but
Oh,
unfortunately,
man.
we're gonna be doing this next session.
All right.
Yay.
This is so great. I'm so happy that we get to do that. I really. Oh,
Oh, no.
shit. Sorry, we got a
no.
mechanic raid. We're going to have to
man.
continue this. Sorry,
All
got.
right.
All right. Anyways,
Alright, I'm getting to bed. This was a very nice session. I'm feeling sick now. Alright, good night.
have a good night.
Are there mechanoids inside the
Good
outskirts?
night.
Good night, guys. Everybody, say good night to the stream
Good
because
night.
we are going to be
Good
ending.
night.
Good night,
Night.
stream.
Good night, stream. Good night. We love you.
Alright.
We love
History,
you.
there are mechanoids inside the outskirts.
There are
Shame we
mechanoids
couldn't
in.
get you right there.
There are mechanoids in my D&D campaign.